She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I can smoke already, so hard in my blunt is. I see past pretty faces, so I got trouble trusting. But I let my guard down for you. Said I'll put my guard down for you. Said I'll be vulnerable, so you can break my heart if you want to. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. No crib, time to come through. It's time to break it in. 32 like my pants size, cause them niggas try breaking it. New condo, say your name at the front. You can stay if you want. It's been one of those nights. One of those nights I ain't had in a minute. It's been a minute, had to pop a shroom to recreate the feeling. But it's never the same as the first time we did it. First time we did it. But I let my guard down for you. Said I'll put my guard down for you. Said I'll be vulnerable, so you can break my heart if you want to. She said, take your time, what's the rush? Take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt.
What's going on, folks? This is KWTL, and that was Leon Thomas with Mutt. We are coming back live with another broadcast about absolutely nothing. And just like always on the pull up, if nobody pulls up, I'm just going to sit here and be a bullshit DJ, which I think pretty works out. I mean, it works out pretty good for the most part. I think so. What's popping in, players? What do you guys got going on today? I seen Hussey tried to sneak in at the end of GG's stream and try to give me a little bit of words. I'm pretty sure he didn't like the words that he got back for it. But I see that he probably seen that I was talking about streaming and tried to distract himself and started watching Shani. Or he could have already planned to do that. Let's be fair. So, sorry, it's all right, Kitty. The important thing is that you asked if you can come to the pull-up. I don't want anybody coming here if they don't have permission from their parents. Following Monty's footsteps, if you're gonna pull up, make sure you have permission. Be a good Samaritan. I think that's gonna be in my vocabulary for a minute. Good Samaritan. What's the purple crown with the numbers next to it? Yeah, I guess. People who yap too much earn experience. Back in the day, we used to have a gaming chat where people could do like it was like a treasure game like a little pirate game that everybody used to play. But the funny part is that it usually pisses everybody off who doesn't play. But for the people that do like to play, it's fun as shit. I don't remember what it's called. It was something about a treasure game. What's going on, Tony Tone? I see you've been popping up. You must have got resubbed. If I go down again, you're probably gonna have to find me again. Yeah, that's who first had it. Drag in the Geek Room had the gambling game, and I was on top. I think I had like number 1 or 2 when it came to points, because me and Dynacat was going back and forth, something like that. So, if anybody would like to pull up, if anybody would like to come up, the link's pinned in the chat. If not, then fuck you. And I'm just going to keep playing shit until somebody comes up here. Nobody cares that much about likes, but if one of the mods asks you to, you should oblige because they're being nice enough to ask. And like always, nobody really gives a shit about if you donate, but if you want to send a dad joke or whatever, I'm pretty sure it'll pop up in my chat eventually. So what I'm about to do is I'm about to look for a song that I want to play. Should I take it old school? Oh, nah, you ain't gonna like that. You ain't gonna like that. Oh, you know what? We are gonna take this old school, and if I get in trouble for it, then fuck it. We just gonna get in trouble. Because this is one of my favorites. And if Adele is watching, I know her old ass likes this song too. Yo, your Cyrax said it? That was you? That was terrible. Fuck off, Red Shot. I'll get a job when I feel like it. So we're going to take this way back with a little bit of whispers with the song Olivia, Lost and Turned Out. What's going on, Dario?
Olivia the slave got distracted on the way to grandmother's house. Oh, in last closing came through her mind, changed her ways, and now she's turned out, lost and turned out. Lost and turned out. She's spending most of her time walking the streets. She has a certain quota to fill. He wants to buy a new Seville. Olivia the slave got distracted on her way to grandmother's house. A wolf in lamb's clothing came through her mind and changed her ways, and now she's turned out, lost and turned out. Lost and turned out. What is the world coming to? So many are used and abused. There's over 10 million girls who are lost in Olivia, the slave, it must be breaking their hearts in two. Listen close, they're calling you. Olivia, the slave, got distracted on her way to grandmother's house. A wolf in lamb's clothing came, blew her mind and changed the way. And now she's turned out, lost and turned out. Olivia, where'd you win? She's lost and turned out. Don't buy that guy, no severe. Lost and turned out. Olivia, the slave. Lost and turned out. Don't let him drag you to your grave. Lost and turned out. Olivia, where's your mind? Lost and turned out. He pulls you down all the time. Lost and turned out. Olivia, stop and think. Lost and turned out. He's taking your case to his bank. Lost and turned out. Olivia, break your chains. Lost and turned out. Stop using your body and use your brain.
And Madi once again is bullshitting because she doesn't know the difference between macking and a bedroom song. See, macking is the way that you get to the bedroom. The bedroom song is when you go to the bedroom. Totally different tempos, right? So when you mack it, you need something a little groovy, but still got the beat on it, right? Something a little bit suave that you can, groove a little bit to. But when it gets to the bedroom, you want to slow it down a little bit. You want to, match the tempo, match the levels, that type of thing. There you go. Macking is the preemptive strike. Definitely. The Funeral by Young Blood for a I don't think any song called The Funeral by a guy named Young Blood is a bedroom song. No, see, macking, when you're macking to a broad, that's when you're trying to convince her, to be with you and to fall for you and all these other things. That's when things are in motion. Check it out. The Funeral by Young Blood. Oh, okay. What is it? It said The Young Blood? No, it's just Young Blood. I don't even like how you spelled it. I already see Changes and Ozzy Osbourne. Oh, shit. What is it? The Funeral. Oh, my Jesus. Wait, hold on. Arxenium. Arxenium, no. Why would you even say this? Absolutely not. That is not a bedroom song at all whatsoever. I already seen when it said Ozzy Osbourne. I should have known when whoever this is, I don't know who you actually are, but said that I like some of the songs I've seen Youngblood featured on. I should have been a telltale. I don't know. I'd have to look into my playlist for a little bit of some of the other stuff that I'm looking for. Uh-oh, are people scary today? Nobody wants to pop up. See, about an hour or two ago, everybody's like, yeah, Yato go live. Now because I waited because I was playing the game. Fuck y'all too then. Because that's just what we're doing now. Because, I mean, let's be for real. Nobody wants to watch Shanny again. Unless she's doing something interesting. Like, I don't get how people just go over some of the Shanny stuff. And she's not really doing much. She's just over there talking. Oh. This is definitely one that I like to play. This one's pretty old. Let's go with this one. If I don't know about no Zagazals, then you're going to find out today. Because, of course, as always at the pull-up, most people don't pull up. That's why even if you want to make Monty and call him a bitch and all that, at least this nigga pulls up. At least. You drove 8 hours today? Oh, shit. Yeesh. Wow. My mother just heard your laugh, Yado, and she recognized you by your laugh. She calls you Todo. Is Todo supposed to be close? Isn't Yado Japanese? That's wild. I have my name as something Japanese, and your mom's like, nah, that can't be it. So this one, if you didn't know or if you've never heard it, this is Girls Them Sugar by Beanie Man, since people are being pussy.
Zagazao, zigazao, zagazao, anyhow, bad man now, zagazao, zigazao, zagazao, anyhow, be the man of my day now, zigazao, zagazao, Neptune make number one tune, yeah, zagazao, zigazao, zagazao, be the man of the girls, them sugar, the girls, them world class lover, the girls, them need this. When me love them, shape and figure. Yeah, the man them where the girl admire. Love the girl and make them ball out for just and I me got the girls them power. Here we cool and my sing by the Havana. Zaga, zaga, zaga. There's nothing in this world that I wouldn't do. Wow. If I could be your girl. Zaga, 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 zaga. Excuse me, baby, but I will just have to tell you this. It's been a while since I done my year with your tenderness. Your Coca-Cola bottle shape and all the cherry lips. I know you alone, me want to hug up and then make it. And I want to show you I'm a man that's very romantic. But you's a very choosy girl, that's why me never itch. Nothing got to you, see me now, that you me want to shit. But listen when me sing this. Not a ticket. In the man of the girls, them sugar. The girls, them world class lover. Me love them shape and figure. You know them need this. Yeah, them and them the girls them admire. But the girls them love me body hour. When me come with the girls them power. So you don't hear when I yeah. There's nothing in this world that I wouldn't do. Zaga, 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 zaga. If I could be your girl. Alright, cool. Alright, yeah. If I could be your girl. Yeah, man, switch it. One cup of water and 3 sour lime. You watch your mind, me a Joe grind. You give her the money and me kill her with the wine. When you're there work, she there on your mind. But she there your Neptune's gate at daytime. Catch! When I write me and I call me and I tell me that my brother Richie Poe just hit the jackpot. But to the fashion and the ways and the style we got. Be the man of the girls, them sugar. The girls, them world class lover. The girls, them need this. Me love them shape and figure. Love the girl, them buy that hour. Make them ball and cry for them mother. Now you know me have the girl, them power. Who look cool and listen my heart to say. Angel. Zaga, 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 zaga. Yeah. Come again, selector. again, baby. Angel. Zaga, 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 zaga. Yeah, yeah. Angel. Yeah, yeah. Angel. Zaga, 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 zaga. Angel. Yeah. So what you do? I will do the same. Zaga, zaga, zaga. There's nothing in this world that I wouldn't do. Yeah. So it is me now. If I could be your girl. If I could be your girl. Yeah, man, yo. Zaga, zaga. There's nothing in this world that I wouldn't do. Yeah. If I could be your girl. Wow. Yeah. If I could be your girl. Yeah.
If you guys did not know about the Zagazaz, now you know. The Zagazaz are very legendary. Also, I'd like to add that Watuka, what? Oh my God, my bad. I had music come on in the background that threw me off. As I have Taco Tuesday come up, I used to be so in love with Maya when I was like, in middle school, elementary school. I thought she was the finest woman I'd ever seen in my life. I didn't know that they made them like that. You don't even know who Maya is, do you?
Mm-mm.
Oh my God. Oh my! Do you remember the Rugrats song from the movie?
Yeah, I do remember.
That's Maya.
Oh shit.
She sung "Take Me There."
Oh.
I mean, her voice was whatever, but
Mm-hmm.
the body and face, my Jesus. I would steal covers of King magazine if they had Melissa Ford, if it had Maya, if they had Takara. Who's another one? I think they had Tyra Banks on there one time.
Tyra Banks.
You don't know
Really?
who Tyra Banks is.
I'm not gonna say I don't, because you'll yell at me.
Tyra Banks, she was like the most popular model at the time. She was on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and she was in the movie Higher Learning. Have you never seen Higher Learning?
No.
Oh my God. So do you know who Omar Epps is?
Mm-mm. I mean, I've probably seen his face before, but definitely don't know him by name.
Do you have nobody in your life that shows you black movies?
I mean, I've seen The Color Purple a few times.
I'm mad at the way that you said it. She's still in her 20s. Give her grace.
Yeah. In my 20s and very sheltered as a child. So.
Oh my Jesus. RuPaul.
I know who RuPaul is.
But I'm sure he's saying that she was on RuPaul.
Oh. Well, fuck.
Alex is listening and gaming. Well, sorry, Alex. Everybody's being pussy today, so there's not really much happening.
Mm-mm.
Sorry to say. Thank you, Arxenio, for the cash up. He says, for beer money for no one showing up. Take that, hussy. I got more than $2. So what you got going on today, Miss Lady?
Fuck all. Same old bullshit at work, and I'm here reveling in all the drama.
Yeah, all this drama that we're seeing right now, that's not happening.
This is not what I voted for. Oh, I'm sorry, Lindsay.
Yeah, this is bullshit.
Mm-hmm. I just came up because titties, and I feel like at least that would make people feel better.
With video titties?
Mm-hmm.
No.
We're in 2025. People like animated titties more than real titties.
Maybe Arxenium. Arxenium strikes me as the type that like cartoon titties.
Oh, thank you, Nikki's remaining brain cell. I don't think that my voice is that good, but as long as it's not nails on a chalkboard for y'all, that's what makes me happy.
No, you sound like Vidal's daughter. Like you
I'm
sound like
changing my name.
you sound like the teacher's daughter. What better than Yado? There's nobody better than me. I'm perfect. What are you talking about? I've never done anything. Everything I do is righteous and correct. We all know this.
Hold on. Do I still have my toggles? Wait, hold on. Fuck.
Toggles.
My facial expressions. I haven't streamed in forever, remember?
Speaking of which, I'm supposed to be going on your buddy's stream this weekend.
I heard about that, and I got asked if I was okay with it, and I'm like, I don't care.
Why would you not be okay with it?
I mean,
I'll cuss you the fuck out for free. No.
I mean, but you
I'm just
cussing me
playing.
out
I'm just playing.
versus
You
what
don't have to
happened.
answer that.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm just playing.
What app am I using? So I made my model, and the app that I'm using, I'll just type it in chat because me saying that I'm gonna get tongue tied.
Uh-oh.
You know me, I can't English well.
Thank you, Raven Star, for the cash up. She says, "Beep, buy a pack of cools." Beep. Stop trying to talk to me in African American vernacular. Just because you say beep doesn't mean I'm going to understand you more. This is not what's that shit called? It was on SpongeBob when he went to that downtown place.
Oh, the fucking
Rock Bottom.
Yeah, Rock Bottom, where they were
Yeah,
speaking
this
in
isn't
like.
Rock Bottom. You don't have to talk to me like this.
Also, sorry if the quality shit on my end. It looks great, but I'm looking at it on stream and it's not.
Usually my quality sucks from my end, and it looks great. She said, "You're welcome." Beep. Thank you. I seen a video where somebody was talking about speaking to them like a black person or something, and they took out their voice and they added beeps from the fire alarm. Exactly.
The stream isn't bad. Okay.
Yeah, it looks fine on my end.
Okay, that's good. Maybe I'm fucking. I'm paranoid.
Everything looks like it's moving in order. When you talk, it talks, starts moving and stuff.
Okay, that's good. So my fucking webcam's ass though.
Oh, Madi, you want me to play your song? You guys want to hear Madi's Gangster song?
Yes, please.
I have no idea why she even likes this song, and she's not supposed to like it. And I do get a little uncomfortable when she said Southside. I don't know why, because nobody would ever do anything to Madi if she was outside saying Southside, but I still feel for her for some reason. Stop typing so loud.
Oh, my bad. Fuck.
So this next one is Madi's Gangster song, I Need a Cuete by Lil Cuete. For those of you that have no idea what a cuete is, it means gun.
Southside.
Oh, wait, I think I know this one.
Gangster. Southside.
Gangster, gangster. Southside. Gangster.
In these times of hate and pain, I need a weapon to get me through the day.
Is that right?
A 24
That was good.
will do okay.
For what?
24 ways to put you in your grave.
That sounds good.
We strapped with Mac 90s, AKs, and handguns. Turn around, look around, we gangsters having fun. Stupid motherfuckers trying to play you, hit my dog. El Diablo made me do it, slap you with my Glock, throw your ass in a trunk, Simon. We calling shots, smoking homie down the block, pump a room, let them rock. Dig up another hole, let the trigger take a shot. I'ma take the I-5 southside to Mexico. No witnesses to the crime, no evidence. We so sure cause they never found the body that we stacked in your woods. Now we looking for the bitches with the big old G. She's talking about, I love you. These hoes want my riches, but you ain't getting shit. You bitches better split my whole clique out in the back, and every one of us is begging. We got extra grip. I'm hard as a brick. I got $1 for that ass, so you better shake them tits.
Throw your body in the sky, wave it to the left, wave it to the right. I don't give a fuck, I got my 2 9s. They don't give a fuck.
Said who's down to ride, who's down to bust.
Throw your body in the sky, wave it to the left, wave it to the right. I don't give a fuck, I got my 2 9s. They don't give a fuck.
Said who's down to ride, who's down to bust. These times of hate and pain, I need a weapon to get me through the day. A 24 will do okay. 24 ways to put you in your grave.
Now who the fuck wanna mess with this? Get blessed with this 9mm Mag 10 with the fully loaded clip. Strolling down the street on my 2 feet, looking for them putas who shot my homie's grip. I know where you kick it at, I know where you live. What goes around, payback's a bitch. That's how we do it. Fuck my enemies. Flip the murder scene with my Glock 17. A mí me vale madres, así es mi vida. Saco pichicuete que te mata como sida. Cosas de repente que pasan de volada. The rest are notorious, fumando marihuana. I don't know why you bitches tripping. I got my 2 9s, handing out stitches. Almost as far as your imagination reaches. I don't know why, Southside is the deepest.
Throw your body in the sky, wave it to the left, wave it to the right. I don't give a fuck, I got my 2 9s. They don't give a fuck.
Said who's down to ride, who's down to bust.
Throw your body in the sky, wave it to the left, wave it to the right. I don't give a fuck, I got my 2 9s. They don't give a fuck.
Said who's down to ride.
I told you, Marty is fucking wild. I have no idea why she would even like that song. That shit is one of the most gangster songs that I even know. Like, that's even in my list. Like, that is at the top. Like, it's in my top 5 of most gangster songs that I know of. And for some reason, Marty absolutely loves it.
Definitely influenced by you.
I had nothing to do. I am not a cholo. Ain't got shit to do with me. 'Twas not I. 'Twas not I. Shut up, boobies. So yeah, this is Yado in the morning, at night.
Morning at night. Another SpongeBob reference.
No, I think that was a newer one, so I don't know that one.
Oh, you don't remember the at night thing?
The
like
at night,
when they're
yeah,
when they were closing for the first time.
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. The hash slinging, the cash
Slashy.
bringing, fast singing. Oh shit.
Ugh. I'm actually so surprised nobody wanted to come up today.
Yeah, I mean, people sound like they want the smoke, and then, of course, later on they don't really want it. It's pretty much what always happens. Yeah, Nosferatu on the lights. Nosferatu. What's funnier to me about that is there were some people like my age who had no idea who Nosferatu was.
I mean, I know of the name and I know of the character, but if ask me to tell you, no.
Well, he was the first like vampire movie ever. Was Nosferatu.
Oh,
It's like before
not so
Dracula.
stupid.
I see. Like now y'all got Maudie started. Now she wants me to play songs
Vince
about. Yeah, she wants me to play songs about shooting people in the head for some reason.
1934. That was a long time ago.
Which Sam? Oh wait.
Hold on. Fuck.
I know what Sam you're talking about. You don't get it, huh? He's talking about scientist Sam.
Oh. I had a shocked face and I can't find it. Fuck.
Of course
one
it
of
was
these.
scientist Sam. Why wouldn't it be?
Oops.
So, folks, if you want your favorite YouTuber to pop up on in here, what you could also do is hit them up and let them know, hey, Yado has an open stream and he's giving everybody a chance to come in here and talk if they want to. I mean, if you start saying slurs and other shit, I'm probably going to put you backstage, but as long as you keep it cool, I'll keep it cool. Unless you're Monty and you start screeching, because can nobody hear anything and it hurts my ears. So anytime that he starts doing that, I'm definitely going to put him backstage. I'm pretty sure that's what I did last stream.
Mm-hmm.
Just put a hit out.
You sound like fucking Nicki fans.
Like who?
Nicki Minaj fans.
Oh, put him in the blender.
Yeah, put him in a blur. Oh, he's threatening to assassinate her.
Y'all all say that dumb shit. Talk on your own channels where you have complete freedom to actually speak people. Well, I don't know if you understand how a stream goes or about when people are giving content, but Tasha, and this is something that you yourself did while you were on panel with Vidal. If you're talking and Vidal is talking, we can't hear shit. And if nobody can understand anything, what is the whole point of even watching, right? So if people are arguing, we want to be able to hear them. So we want to hear you, and then we want to hear the other person. That's all that it is. It's more so for the audience more than it is for us. Because if people are listening in, we of course want them to hear everything and be entertained. But if they can't hear what anybody is saying, then they're not really entertained, right? Taco, would you want to sit there and listen to two people argue and you can't hear what neither one of them are saying?
You're asking the wrong person, because I would say yes. Because Vidal and Hecate go yelling over each other was great.
It can be sometimes, but for the most part, yeah, it kind of ruins it for most people. They want to be able to hear what you're saying. It's really not that hard of a concept. That Ember chick says, Ayado, you know he will show up after the stream ends and chat and say some nonsense. So stunning and brave. That was actually pretty funny. Did you see when Hussy popped up at the end of GG's stream?
No, I was hoping someone had screenshotted it. Shot?
No,
Yeah.
I did not.
Yeah, you and Halafala both saw it, and no one screenshot.
Is that Belinda?
Tis I.
No, I'm about to block you.
Oh God.
Do you hate me yet? So, I don't know I've been working. So I'm like, who's fighting with who? Who's mad at who? And I also have a question for you.
All right, hold on. Give me a minute. I need to get me another drink and I'll be right back. Talk talk to Taco for like 2 minutes.
Hello.
Hey Taco, how you
Hi,
doing?
Belinda. I'm
I love
okay.
your little avatar thingy. I love it so much.
Thank you, thank you. I have nothing productive to say.
Me either. Did you draw your avatar yourself, or is that done with like a computer something? Or
I use a 3D modeling program called Blender to make it. Mm-hmm.
because I thought about doing one myself.
Oh, my mic's breaking? Or are you fucking with me, Arxenian?
So do you know who's I don't know who's fighting who's mad at who. I'm like so confused. I'm just like,
So if we go under the umbrella, it's like Hussey's fighting everybody. And then
so it's a normal day. Okay.
yeah, normal day.
Mhm.
And then Hakate's also got her own umbrella and she's fighting
Oh,
everybody.
oh God.
And
She's been
any
writing novels to me on Twitter, and I'm like, man, I ain't got time to read all this.
yeah, it's like trying to follow a pathway. Like then she'll start a new retweet, and then you got to go through that pathway.
Yeah, I'm like, catch up. You're like 5 years behind. I'll be waiting on you. Just whatever. Jesus.
Yeah, I gave up.
Yeah, like this whole thing supposedly started about Zoom or whatever, right? I wasn't paying him. No, I didn't give it enough attention. Whatever. And apparently, she's ended up friends with Sam in the bodega. I don't get it. I don't understand.
Then don't read it, freaks. I mean, I don't. I actually
Yeah, I
enjoyed it
don't.
when she blocked everybody from being able to read everything. I didn't feel the need to go.
No, I am going to read it, and that's the main reason why I don't block anybody, because you can say whatever you want to. Like I said, everybody knows my little guidelines or whatever. Other than that, I don't care if you don't like me or you don't like the people up on panel. You can come up in here and say it, and there's more than enough people for you to argue with in chat. Because of course, I'm not going to sit here and address everything that you say, but every now and then, if you say something, I can clear it up. How else am I going to speak for myself if I don't allow anybody to talk to me? So, Belinda, what did you want to ask?
So I was going to ask, as the white soprano, resident hillbilly, most racist person that's ever existed on planet Earth, would it be okay, y'all know? I'm asking you, is it racist if I was to call Conte Rosa Parks? I'm just curious.
To call her what?
Rosa Parks instead of Rosa Parks. I'm just trying to make her read.
No, you can't use Rosa Parks.
Why? Why can't I say Rosa Parks?
I'm not going to hell. I'm not laughing at this.
You can't use Rosa Parks. Absolutely not.
Well, that's why I'm asking you, because you're always honest with me, and I respect that.
Okay,
so.
Look, put it to you like this. Do you notice that there's not any rappers or anything that have the same name as like Malcolm X or Martin Luther King or
it's disrespectful.
Any of those people? Yeah, because they're historical figure. There was a time where people were having a party for Martin Luther King Day, and they put out a flyer with how do I explain this? It showed a picture of Martin Luther King turning up, and those people got dragged to hell and back online.
Yeah.
Don't use civil rights leaders in your bullshit. You can make jokes about pretty much, involving anybody else, but when it comes to civil rights, now you're pressing into territory where people are like, hey, these people aren't to be fooled with.
I respect that, and that's why I ask you, because I know you're not going to fucking be like, yeah, whatever, Belinda, just it's okay,
Yeah, so, don't use the Rosa Parks now.
Well, fuck, now I gotta go think of something else, because I was like, hold up, wait a minute, let me ask somebody that ain't white if that's okay, because I was about to do it on Twitter.
So
like, shut the fuck up.
Here's the trick. You gotta find something that is very close to whore or hooker, right?
Yeah.
But it has to be someone like maybe like a singer, maybe like an actress,
Well, I was
somebody
kind
that
of going
people are
for
more
the,
familiar with.
because she's all on the racist shit today. I'm like, man, catch up. That was 5 fucking years ago. Whatever. We all know. Whatever.
That shit was fucking wild. I was surprised she even tried to start up with me yesterday because I'm like, if anything, everybody knows me as the person who's gonna say something if you
Oh
do talk
yeah,
about anything when it comes to Black people. I'm the first
yeah,
one that's gonna speak up. It doesn't mean
yeah.
that, you know,
And she doesn't know that our history is when you first came on the scene. We did not fucking like each other. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like,
that's what I was
it, wa-
thinking too. Me,
yeah,
you, Gigi, Hussey,
yeah. We
and then
didn't fucking like each
Megs,
other. I was like,
Peanut.
Jesus.
Well, I still don't like
Yeah,
Peanut, but yeah.
yeah. So, and I always respect the fact that you're the one. I mean, you, BGTV, a lot of people actually, I can come to and be like, hey, I know I'm stupid, but is this okay? And not be mad. If you say no, Belinda, you fucking idiot. Like,
It's because, like I was telling her on Twitter, I want resolution. If you are saying things that are wild, like about racism online, and is rubbing me the wrong way, the most out that I would like to happen is just for you to stop doing that online. And I'm pretty sure there are other people who watch you who probably would appreciate that you stop doing it too. So if you stop, then I mean, we don't really have no problem. That's my whole thing, is to get the behavior to stop. If I just keep complaining about it and nothing changes, I mean, what's really the point? I'm just bitching and moaning. Um, she's still saying what? She's still saying what? What is Belinda saying, Tasha?
I'm at work. Sorry.
Yeah, I heard a phone in the background. Well, you at work? I'm snitching.
Ooh, on the clock, stealing time.
Right.
I know. I work at the Walmart. I mean,
Somebody send Belinda money so I can say that she was getting paid while she was fucking off at work.
I do it all the time. They don't give a fuck. But yeah, I can't see the chat or anything like that. But here's my thing, and I'm just going to say this, and I'm going to leave it at that. I guess I have said, and I've had some bad behavior. I'll admit that I have said and done some things I wish I'd never fucking done. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I have strived in the last 4 or 5 years on the internet to change my behavior. Can you go yesterday or a week ago and point out anything that I did that is, you know what I'm saying, like I did 4 or 5 years ago or whatever, with all that bullshit? I've always tried to, I think it says a lot about a person if they've changed. And I've tried my best to be that person that's more self-aware about what I'm fucking saying and how that affects other people,
I've even heard Gigi do the same, because like when I first talked to him, we had that back and forth about that
Mm-hmm.
type of thing, and there are a couple of times when I see him stream and it seems like he's about to say something and he stops himself and he's like, "Nah, I probably shouldn't say that." And I'm like, that's exactly what I want right there. To
Yeah.
where you're about to say something and you're like, well, maybe I shouldn't say that. And then if you are still thinking about saying it, maybe you should talk to somebody, like you just came up here and asked, is it okay if I say this name? Blah, blah. Now, Tasha does have a point in a sense to where she's saying, like, somewhere along the line, you knew this probably isn't okay. But the fact that you asked, I mean,
Yeah. Well,
makes
I
it
mean,
better
I
than you
think,
just saying it and then continue to say it and then me being like, yeesh.
yeah, if I come up here,
I don't
if
know.
I probably could have DM'd you or whatever, but I try to be as an open book. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
but if, so you told me, no, that's not fucking okay. If I get my big fat ass over there on Twitter and go post that after you saying that, that's a problem. You know what I'm
I guess
saying?
from Tasha's point of view, it's kind of common sense that it's not okay. And with the thought process of having to ask someone it's okay, you kind of already know it's not okay.
I
I
mean,
don't know. I
sometimes
like
though,
to make jokes
because
that push the line, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
it's a sometimes thing though, because I've also had people close to me ask me, hey, is it okay if I make this type of joke? Like, is it offensive? Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And I've told them, like, that might be, but you can also say this and it wouldn't be as offensive. So, like, something that's also happened in my real life, too. It's not like it's anything uncommon. Where I'd rather somebody ask me, hey, would it be offensive if I say this, rather than them just say it. And then, like, somebody that we all know that wears wigs, where somebody says something and they agreed that the phrase that they said was racist when someone else said it, and then when they start saying it, they just deny that it's racist.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
that makes sense.
that's
But
the
I
whole thing.
sometimes I like to try to make jokes and make people laugh, and I know that's not a joke, and what you said, it makes sense, but I think I like to toe the line a little bit sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, be an edgy girl, or try to be, and then sometimes you're like, oh fuck, I went a little bit too far with that one. So that's why I was
What's the context of it, right? So
hmm
if it was anybody else, it'd been funny. But the fact that it's the civil rights leader, that's the part that makes it not funny.
Yeah. Yeah, but how can you, because she's, I don't know, you get my point though?
At the
Like, she's
same
been
time,
on about race all fucking day long,
but
and they're
that's
trying to
but see, but
save all the black people. Jesus
maybe
Christ.
it's because it was a person too. Because when I heard Theo Vaughn with Cat Williams, and Cat Williams was talking about how he had black ducks in his backyard, like in a lake or whatever.
Yeah.
And they pulled up a picture of a black duck, and Theo Vaughn said that's a black ass duck. He said that's Mallard. He said that's Mallard Luther King right there. That shit had me dying. I was
I
fucking
know.
rolling. Mallard Luther King is hilarious, but he used a
It
civil
is.
rights. He used a civil rights leader, but maybe because it was about a duck and not a person, it was funny.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. And I guess maybe it takes a lot to, offend me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it takes a pretty good lot to fucking offend me in any way. So maybe, like, I don't know, but that is funny.
Well, that
I
was
think Theo
another thing
Vaughn
that
can
I
just
was
say
saying
anything.
too. That was another thing that I was saying too. When I was talking to Katie about you and Gigi and stuff, I was like, you can't really expect everybody to be up in arms about things that involve racism or stuff with black people like we do. It might be more important to us because we deal with it more, and it's probably not as important for people who really don't.
Yeah.
And that's just the reality of life. I mean, we like it to be to where everybody is always consciously aware of it, but that's just not the way that things are.
Yeah.
Like my granddaddy always said, it takes all kinds to make a world.
Amen to that. I just thought I'd come up though before I got my ass in trouble over there on Twitter. So I guess I'll go back to work.
Are you about to get in trouble at work? Because I'm definitely about to call him right now.
Oh, you're going to call? Well, Neg's already called them like 100 years ago, so whatever.
Hello? Hello, Walmart? Your greeter is over here doing a stream.
She's over here being racist. Fucking bitch.
She needs to be racist to the people coming through the door.
I heard that. I probably would be. Anyway, thanks, y'all.
All right, no
Bye.
problem. Why can't you be like that, Taco?
Like what? White and racist?
Why is that what you instantly said?
I was like, what did you want me to be?
This is off topic. Why can't you be like white and racist? Jesus.
It's 9 p.m. and I'm tired. I'm running off like six.
Just because I called you Vidal's daughter doesn't mean that you're twins with the other daughter.
Oh, yeah, I've just absorbed both of their personalities.
Wait, so are Vidal and Hecate sisters? You're both their daughters?
You know me. When they first started arguing, I fell in love with both of their voices. So I don't know. I don't know if you want to do lesbian lovers or sisters.
I actually like that they keep constantly bringing up when they argued in VC, because we had so much fun listening to them
Yes.
argue. Me, Arxenium, he was playing on Azria's side, and I was playing on Vidal's side, and me and him just sat there and instigated the whole entire time. Like we're like, I'm like, nah, this is what Vidal means, and Arxenium's like, nah, this is what Hecate means. That shit was golden.
Honestly, it did get to a point where I was concerned for both of their health. But for the most part, it was definitely very funny.
And it all started because of me with the ABBA thing. Because she was talking about she had been on ABBA and Preach's channel, and I was like,
I
"Oh,
thought
I
she brought
watched
that
them."
to us for some reason. Like she hopped in while we were already in the middle of yapping.
Yeah, and
then
she was
brought it
talking
up.
about it, but I was like, "Oh, I watched them," and I watched that whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's when she was like, "Oh, well, ABBA did
Oh,
this and that," and then I remember that's how their argument started in the first place, is because I was like, from what you're showing, it looks like ABBA's not fucking with it. It looks like he was like, "Nah, I'm straight," and you're acting like he was thirsty for you or something. And I'm like, but from the messages that you're showing me, it's kind of showing that ABBA said, "No, I'm cool."
Yeah.
And she's like, "Well, he was into it at first," and I'm like, anybody can be into it at first, but if he says, "No, I'm cool," then that means, nah, he's cool.
Yeah, I guess at that point it's like a consent thing. Like he took the
Yeah.
consent back.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's a long, drawn out story, Mari.
So ABBA has a channel with like 2 million subscribers on it. It's ABBA and Preach. I've been watching their content since they had like a couple 100,000. So I didn't catch them early, but I caught them when they were like moving up. And they're always like pretty fair when it comes to politics and social situations and things like that. ABBA is Ethiopian, Ethiopian immigrant in Canada. I think Preach is a Haitian immigrant in Canada. So they're both Canadians. To take a little bit. Oh God, Vidal's here. Oh my God.
Fidel.
Oh Jesus. Come get your daughter.
Yeah, come get me. I'm apparently unhinged.
Vidal, you missed the old people music that I played earlier. That was specifically for you. Oh, you know what's funny?
What?
I haven't talked about Hussey this whole entire time. Like, I think I only mentioned him like once or twice.
Yeah, I think that was the point, right?
The point of what? Of
Never
going
mind.
live?
Yeah.
Nah. I just used the thumbnail because somebody made it and it was funny.
That's true.
Just like last one. I don't expect Hussey to... Hussey is not about to pull up to nothing. He already knows how this would go. And it's like I keep saying over and over again, if he really wants to get into it, we can get down to the nitty-gritty of the real reason why he has a big problem with Vidal. I was actually just watching the video earlier, refreshing myself on what happened. And the person who we did the fucked up thing to actually popped up on panel and talked about how he was being fucked up.
Mm.
Funny enough. And also, Hussey owes me $50 for going live.
$50. How
Yep.
long were you up there?
Up where?
On panel. Shouldn't you be
I mean, right
charging
now.
per hour?
He said if you go live, I'm gonna give you $2. I said 50.
Oh yeah.
So he owes me $50 now. And I'm gonna take you to court if you don't give it to him.
Don't get sued, Yato.
You can't sue black people. I don't know if you knew that, but it's highly impossible.
It's fucking news to me.
What? I never said I would pay you $50 for that name. I just said I was taking it. Every time I see your name, Spooky Coochie, it just makes me think of abortions. That's the only time anybody would ever have a spooky coochie.
I'm not even attributing to that. You can have that joke by yourself.
Abner Preach partially redeemed Canada's increasingly tarnished reputation for producing so many problematic creators. Not really. I don't see Abner and Preach as problematic at all, to be
I mean, they've
honest.
had their controversies, but I don't really follow them too much.
A lot of the times, if they have fucked up on something, they've turned around and been like, okay, we fucked up. Like I've seen them do streams where they were saying that they were wrong about the situation and things like that. I don't think I've seen too much where they went way off the hinges.
Y'all are wrong, not the haunted uterus.
Chinese
Marty,
slang, same thing.
my eyes are up here.
Are you making it do that?
Huh? Yeah, that's my hand.
Don't do that.
Oh, my bad.
That's how. What?
What?
That's weird. Oh, that must be the video thing. You got the video on, huh?
Yeah, I'm just tracking my movements.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Commitment used that. I had seen him in VC. Oh, you said they redeemed Canada because of they don't suck as much as other Canadians. My bad. I read that wrong.
Yeah. There's sensors for. Oh wait, there's a sensor that tracks the hands. Yes. Okay. So not. Yes, I'm waving my hand. So I found out with updating this program, apparently people have been using this for programs like Chatterbait. You
Why?
can guess. You got a full model that can move around, and you don't have to show your actual body.
And do what? Exactly.
You can have a naked model move around, and you can
Move
actually
around
have
and do what? It doesn't. It's not like it
sexual.
jiggles or anything.
My boobs do jiggle.
Hardly.
Well, I mean, you can increase the physics, but I didn't do all of that.
Wait, why do I need anime boobs?
You want a female model so you can.
No, if anything, turn my hair into fire and make my eyes really small. Make it look like I'm sleepy all the time, like I'm high as shit.
You want your own model that looks like you but on fire?
Yeah, on fire, yeah.
Okay.
But higher than I usually look because I'm pretty much used to it.
Why are you acting as if humans didn't figure that out?
Yeah, she a nasty nigga.
What do you mean? Look.
Hollow Follow wants a Yada the Weasel model. And this is for you, Tasha. Weasel is not yours, and you're stealing somebody else's joke. John is the first one to call me a weasel, and I'm not going to let you take that nigga's spotlight because he's the first one to ever call me a weasel. Change it to something raunchy. I think this is on my newer StreamYards. So I don't have all the pictures that I used to have. And they're definitely not in my computer.
I mean, there is a program that has like models like corn and weasels.
That's racist.
There's a race of corn people?
You don't know that. But if there is.
Well, then I'll just feign ignorance like everybody else on Twitter when they are wrong.
What if it's talking about people from Idaho?
I thought Idaho was the potato.
No, not a sexy weasel because That sounds like you're gonna put me in booty shorts or something.
No, just a like a legit weasel in a bikini.
Like I said.
Vidal is right.
No, it is not.
No, that is the thing.
No,
Like,
that is
have you
not
heard
even.
of Rule 34?
That's not even what Viagra was created for.
Why are we talking about Viagra?
Because she says every invention goes through the initial test. That actually ended up being how it was after.
I don't know. I just believe in Rule 34 and everything that exists. There's porn of it.
Oh, so let me tell you guys about a new thing that I've been looking at last night. I wouldn't see no. Of course, I've been known about Carrie and stuff
Oh God.
before Hussey and all that. Yeah, but I don't care about Hussey. I mean, I don't care about Carrie. Yo, that TJ nigga, goddamn podcast. The rant that he went on last night while he was saying racist shit, and then I started looking at other little clips and stuff, and this nigga saying more racist shit. Jesus Christ! And there are little coons in this chat who really don't believe that he's racist. I even saw if y'all know who Eric is, I blame Eric. He was even in there, and I was like, nigga, dog, he's definitely racist. Anybody who says that he's not is like, how? I watched this guy TJ talk about somebody, and he called him an ape, called him stupid. He started talking about Black Lives Matter. I don't know how that relates to anything. And then he also said nigga, repeating what the guy said. So and then he went on stream and was like, well, I'm just talking about how stupid the guy is. Well, you can talk about how stupid somebody is without bringing up they're black, that they're an ape, and that anything about Black Lives Matter. Why are all three of those things associated with you calling this guy dumb who's black? I don't know. It just sounds weird to me.
Yeah, that's beyond me. I missed all of that. I think I was half fucking asleep when you guys were talking about it.
Probably, because you know it's early for me, but late for y'all.
Yeah.
Somebody
A
dog want to
little
shut the
bit
fuck
more
up?
successful than next.
Yeah, a little more. Taller. That's about it. Isn't TJ that busted tooth had Carrie's? No, that's not Carrie's man. No, that's just somebody that she streams with. I remember him from the Geek Rooms chat. He used to be Coctimus Prime.
I'm sorry,
And
Halifo.
I remember the Geek Room had got tired of him too, and Billy was on his head. But he had pretty much faded out pretty fast. No, Carrie's husband is named Michael, I think.
I have no clue.
Yeah, goddamn podcast. Yep. Halafala remembers because she's been around as long as I've been, so she remembers them from TGR and all that too. I mean, a couple other people might remember if they're around. But yeah, that nigga was saying some racist ass shit, and funny enough, Carrie was just backing him up, like, yeah, that's not racist. Yeah. And I'm like, how are you going to ask a whole bunch of white people? I think she even did a panel this morning asking a bunch of other white girls about racism. And I'm like, how are you guys just going to have nothing but white people talking about the N word and what's racist? That don't make no sense to me. Why would I listen to white people about a word that doesn't even affect them? That they didn't have to grow up hearing, that they've never been called. That just seems like something that black people say in rap videos to be cool or to threaten people. Shit's weird.
I feel like people want to say the N word because they want. Are you okay?
No, I hit that wrong.
Okay, guys, Yato's dying.
All right. I died and I'm in hell and I'm back now.
Welcome back. It's still hell. Hidden.
Follow says TJ is not worth the effort, to be honest, or to be fair. Him and his dollar store glasses. I don't. It's not that about him being worth the effort or not. It's just like nobody's gonna tell this nigga that what he's saying is racist. Nobody at all. Not one person is gonna say anything. Like there's 21, but I mean, like he can't. I mean, they can't really explain specifically why it's racist. I don't think they have the tools for all that. So it's like just more white people just calling out white people. And then when I see those type of things, I'm like, well, I could be the black person to come in here and educate you. And I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be a whole back and forth. I could just, go into it and then dip out. Unless you say something back and then I have to fix you up again. Yeah, exactly. 21 can't explain it very well and get to the nitty gritty. Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, half the time it doesn't really help either, because like, look how many times people try to explain it to Negs, and he's still just Negs.
Well, this is the thing, Vidal. It wouldn't be for TJ. She asked, will this TJ even understand the explanation? Because I get the feeling it will fall on deaf ears. It wouldn't necessarily be for him. It'd be for the people that sit there and watch him. And for the little coon niggas in his chat who sit there and slurp on his knob and tell him that he's not being racist, even though, I've heard it with my own 2 ears. I had just popped into the chat. I ended up getting blocked or whatever, but I had popped up in the chat and he started talking about somebody being dumb. And then he started listing all black stereotypes about loud music and big, I don't care how big your rims are and stuff like that. I was like, whoa, buddy, you just went straight into all the black stereotypes. And then some little coon nigga gonna say, you must be new here. Oh, so you excuse the racism because you got nappy head and you probably hang around nothing but white folks and you probably let them call you nigga and all that. Okay, so you the champion house nigga around there. Okay.
That's funny because like most of the people who fit those stereotypes, well, that I know, are not black.
I mean, only thing you got us with is probably loud music, and that the whole thing is that the stereotype is not all of us.
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure you and Vidal don't roll around blasting. Well, Vidal probably does. She's because of where she's from. She probably blasts her shit all out the windows.
Oh, I also play my music loud. It's either I come into work with loud music or we're gonna have a problem.
But the rims and
honestly,
everything,
I
I'm
think,
like, come on, dog.
you know, why would I waste money on rims? I'd rather have a reliable car.
Well, that all depends on what you have. That's the part that he's missing. See, my dad likes old school cars. He has an 87 glass, oh no, it's an 86 glass house Cutlass Supreme. And he got Dayton's on it, but they're not big old rims. They're just Dayton's.
BGTV educated me. We all come from South Africa.
No, not South Africa, East Africa. We all come from East Africa and Sudan. That's where everything pretty much goes back to.
Damn, I must be fucking privileged because Vidal saying she has a CD deck. I'm like, ooh, I would have upgraded it 3 times by now.
But that's how you know Vidal doesn't know any niggas around her, because I could just switch that out for her for like $20. And all she has to do is just pay for the radio.
I would have just got a whole new car.
A whole new car? You can switch the radio. You know that you can switch the radio out in the car, right?
No, I just get a new car. I have good credit.
Oh my God. I just want to
My
be
mom
in
set
debt.
me up for success.
I just want to be. My dad told me never pay no note on a car. He was like, buy you a car. And then he said, After that, then you can pay a car note. But make sure that you always have a car full and paid for, sitting to the side.
I mean, I pay my vehicles off. That's not the issue. I just don't want to be putting in a bunch of money in a car that's breaking down.
What's different for you? I work on my own car.
Oh, yeah. I got my dad to do that.
Oh my God. That's why I keep telling you that you're not black. Black
That's
people don't
fine.
have dads.
My dad does not like it when I make fatherless jokes. He was like, nigga, I'm here.
I know my dad does the same thing. He's like, there ain't never been a time in your life when you didn't know me. Calm down. I'm just playing.
Yeah. Wait, she's VTubing. She can't have a dad. Oh, yeah. Technically, I'm exuding fatherless behavior.
Fatherless behavior. Wait, why does Arxenium even know that?
Yeah, Arxenium, how do you know about VTubing and fatherless behavior? Hold on, let me zoom in.
Why'd you make your VTuber look like SZA?
I don't know. I didn't think about her when I was making it.
She got her lips, she got the freckles, the titties, everything. That looked like SZA. The eyes.
Well, technically, this is an alt version of my other character, but it's fine. I don't know.
If her hair was curlier, it'd be SZA.
Yeah.
You're just trifling.
Who, me? Yeah, honestly. Wait, hold on. I want to... Hold on.
Hold on for what? What am I holding on to?
Nothing.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So that's why you got a green screen. So we're gonna get
It was
into
on purpose.
we're gonna fulfill Marty's other quest. And we're gonna play a quick little 2 minutes of Vince Staples.
Oh, no. Wrong one.
Are you with that? Because apparently Marty still wants to shoot niggas in the head. She's about that life. And hopefully one day she can introduce me to the Yakuza and I can get me that fine grade Japanese weed.
Well, yeah, this is what my character originally looked like.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That still looks like SZA.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I can't help that.
City going up, so you better buzz. Finna see who really wanna us, really spilling blood. Everybody tough, till they gotta go and see the judge. Nigga better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be a thug. Wanted me a plug, to get a little bread. Shoot a couple niggas in the head, still outside. I don't hide from this shit for life. Had to fight for my life, took them hits in stride. If I die, for the guys, have my candlelight going up. Like the club, after that go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back, I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks, I'm gon' flock, I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that shit I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that, hope you watching your back.
Does anybody in here even know what it means to hop out and crack?
Does it mean to jump out of your motor vehicle and shoot?
No.
Okay.
No, that is not what it means. Why do you think crack was automatically shooting?
Because like the sound of like the gun, like I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm not very urban. Sorry.
Does anybody in here what does hop out and crack means?
Rampage said, "Pull up, homie."
I think Rampage just came up in here
Oh, well.
and they weren't answering my question.
Are they problematic?
No, not at all.
Okay. Hi, Rampage.
If they were, you still could have said hi, fool.
No, I don't want people getting mad at me by proxy. That's why I'm
Ooh, who's
careful
gonna
with
get
what I
mad at
say.
you?
I don't know. Fucking crazy people who tweet all day.
I ain't never been mad at nobody for being cool with no one. Fall out the car and break a bone, crack.
Well, fuck. I was gonna say you have to remember I frequent girl world, so like as soon as you like somebody or like just say hello, people assume that you love that person and you're best friends.
So when he says I'm gonna hop out and crack, he means I'm gonna hop out the car and bang on them, and that might ensue into a fight or possibly gunplay. But I'm gonna hop out and crack means I'm gonna hop out the car and I'm gonna bang on them. Throw my hood
Bitch,
up.
how
This
the
is where I'm
fuck was
from.
that different than what I said?
Because it
You
doesn't
just didn't like
necessarily
my
mean shoot.
you didn't like my explanation.
You said shoot. It don't necessarily mean shoot. That's why.
You could at least give me half a fucking point.
You get half a point.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, whenever I miss those days, visit my cribs that lay under the ground, running around. We was them kids that played all in the street, following leads and niggas who lost their ways. Some of them outside still, some of them inside graves. I'm a real beach boy. Come ride my wave. Left me with the either or. Fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only. You switched on me. Mama told me about you snakes. Keep my shit off safety. You know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gonna hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gonna flock. I'm gonna stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that shit I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back.
I be gone. Watch my back, stay gon' run on how they come. Get your life, get back. Up first, better not miss that. Tell me if you with that.
Rampage wants you to talk about hussy. Oh, you're muted, I think.
I was. Thank you for reminding me.
You're welcome. You do need someone on stream with you.
Shut up. So Rampage says, "Okay, let's address Hussy. What is your response? What my response to what? What exactly? Because Hussy was saying a bunch of hibbity bibbity bibbity shwibbity, like he always does, because he doesn't know shit about me or my life or anything. So, what exactly about the claims do you really want me to respond to? Because I have the stream. Like, even if he deletes it, like I got it. So that ain't going nowhere. But I like to take my time to respond to some of the Hussy things because I know that he likes to use this for content. And when people survive off of this, I don't like to feed them. I did the same thing to Negs.
He said, you poor, your daddy is poor, but we are rich with spirit. And the Lord.
Was that response? Was that response? I said myself, nigga, I'm poor. My parents grew up poor and stuff. But like I said, my parents didn't gamble away their money. Like I didn't have a fortune and then gamble it all away to where my family is poor again. And even with my parents being poor, or not necessarily poor now, I think my dad's more. I think nowadays he's middle class, but even nowadays he doesn't gamble his money away. And we actually have a house to pass down through our family.
I was going to
Just
say, I
saying.
think we're all kind of like one bad day or one fucking layoff away from being fucking poor, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's weird that Hussey tries to do that whole thing. Like, I was listening to an old video and he was talking about, I was born with a silver spoon in my mouth. He's just a spoiled, rotten little bitch. Like, he doesn't understand that your parents are not there to take care of you for the rest of your life. And they're supposed to teach you how to take care of yourself. And I would even pride myself by saying that there are times that I've helped my parents with things that they've needed because I was doing just fine and they needed help. I think that's if anything, a bigger accomplishment. Because if I had kids, I definitely want them to be able to help me. Yeah, I don't know why he acts like that's a secret or something. Like, the only reason why he even knows about that is because I say it. Please, the place that you guys seen in Training Day, where they were in that cul-de-sac, that's where my dad lived at when my little brother was born, in the jungles in LA. When I talk about like, oh, I've been in Compton, it's not because we're rich. I'm pretty sure nobody here thought when I was talking about going to Watts and going to Compton and being in South Central and being in the jungles, I'm pretty sure nobody thought, oh man, Yato must have a lot of money. Him and his family have a lot of money. They grew up rich. Nobody thought that. This is weird to me. And it's on some weird classist shit too, because why does Hussey think that he's better than everybody for growing up a different way but ending up in the same predicament as the rest of us, right? Because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of us that live a whole lot better than Hussey does. I mean, Taco, you don't get money from the government and live in subsidized housing, do you?
No, I ain't never been in the hood at all, as you can tell.
Oop.
I was like, wait.
Oh, no, I'm rolling up something. My bad. I'm
No,
rolling
you're
up
good.
something and the weed dropped on my laptop.
Yeah, no, I mean, even so, I guess before
Oh
your
my fucking
siblings.
God.
Oh God, fuck my point.
No, keep going.
Oh yeah.
Vidal will talk after. Go ahead.
Basically, I'll make it quick. I was gonna say, even when it was like my older siblings in the house before I was born, and technically my parents would be considered poor, my parents never had my siblings in the hood. Whether they decided to gravitate towards it later in life, that was their choice. But, you know, my parents made sure that we never looked like we were struggling, or I guess they were struggling. So
Well, I will say, kudos and hats off to your parents for keeping you out of that predicament and giving y'all a chance at life. From not having to deal with the bullshit growing up as some folks did. I
oh
mean,
yeah.
I don't see it as a bad thing, but I also don't see a reason to shit on somebody for growing up the way that they did. What do you want, Vidal?
Hello.
I
Sorry
didn't
if
say
can you
hi.
hear me, or is it too noisy?
You sound like you're in the wind tunnel.
Oh, sorry.
It sounds like
I'm
you ain't too
outside.
far
That's
from
why.
where I'm. Yeah, it sounds like you ain't too far from where I'm at.
Oh, I thought y'all lived together
Possibly
with
not.
Rev or something.
Well, I don't
With
want to say the
Rev.
area. I don't want to say the area, but I think we in the same area.
No, someone said that you, Yato, and somebody lived together. I forgot who the other person was. Fuck.
Oh my Jesus! You
There's
got
another
to
person?
mute. You got to mute when you're not talking.
Hold on.
Oh
No,
my
she
Jesus!
didn't change batteries. She just changed locations. Now we're getting a wind tunnel, Vidal.
No, like I said, I'm pretty sure we're like somewhat in the same area because it's windy as shit over here too. It's been like windy all day.
Okay, is that a little bit better?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, there we go. Sorry, the Bluetooth it catches all the wind for some reason.
Yeah, it does. I have no idea why.
I have no idea why either. Anyway,
Uh oh. Ooh,
you guys were
boobies.
talking about Hussey. What?
Okay, boobies, stick around because I definitely don't know much, and I want to know a little something. So please stick around.
If you start like, oh no, if that TJ person comes on, I'll probably be asleep.
See the chat.
Oh boy.
Are you talking about TJ person?
Yeah. Oh, you were roboting a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can
sorry.
you hear us?
Was that Mario who said, yeah, I can hear you guys. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah, we
Oh
can
my
hear
God,
you.
I didn't realize how windy it was out here. Jesus.
Okay,
Marty
that's
said
wonderful.
you're
ridiculous.
streaming from a shower.
From the shower, I saw that. Oh, yeah, I wish. I'd rather be in the shower right now.
Vidal is out
Yeah.
of breath.
Oh, if you said I wish I was in the shower
Yeah,
right
well-
now, then we're definitely in the same area.
Well, Tasha.
No, the dog
Vidal
has me
is-
running, so I'm running down the street.
No,
Ew.
Vidal
Oh
is
God,
a
is Tasha in
600-pound
chat?
woman who lives.
Tasha is always in my chat. She's in my.
Oh well, I
and you know what?
can't. I never see her, so.
And you know what? I don't blame her because just like her, I get blocked everywhere. So I stay in chats where I can talk. So I'm not too mad at her popping up because I mean I would go somewhere. where I
Yeah,
could,
but you get blocked because you bring points. She gets blocked because she's just a psychotic.
she hasn't acted too psychotic in here so far.
So far,
she
so far.
hasn't sent like paragraphs, so I think she's pretty good.
Not yet. Not yet. She
Who-
does like the
who-
Queen of Karma thing, where she comes off normal at first for a little while, and then she kind of goes nuts.
Who the hell is Travis Bickle? The name Bickle itself sounds hilarious. Bickle?
It's like a blood saying pickle.
Yeah, the one with the whack ass aviator glasses and the mohawk. Did you listen to this shit last night, Vidal?
No, I have no idea. I just saw you guys talking about it. I didn't actually watch any of it.
Oh, this might be a good one to get into because it's just like it seems like he just has like a sea full of white people watching him and like a coon or two.
It's okay, Tasha. Yado actually likes crazy women, so you're his type.
I speak crazy, bitch.
Mhm.
Oh God.
TJ is not Carrie's husband. Michael is Carrie's husband. Why do y'all keep saying that?
I think maybe he went by TJ at some point. I think that's why.
No,
No.
TJ used to be before he was the goddamn podcast. He used to be Coctimus Prime in the Geek Room chat. He was not.
Oh.
He was not Carrie's husband.
Oh.
That's two different people.
Well, does she flirt with this TJ person so much people think they're dating? Or maybe...
From what I've heard, no.
Oh, well then I don't know. I don't get it.
You know, that's what
I
these
don't get
people
it.
do online. They make up their own little like folklore. You know, it's fan fiction.
I don't know any of these people half the time, so.
That's what Tasha does. Tasha knows about fan fiction. She does it all the time.
See, look, even this person who doesn't
She
really
won't-
fuck with TJ is like, no, she don't flirt with TJ.
Oh, well then, yeah, I don't know why people are confusing it then. I'm just giving a hypothesis.
Sasha, yes, you do. You was one of them people that was on Twitter talking about y'all are so handsome. And stop that. I hate when y'all do that shit. Y'all be saying, "Oh, y'all are so cute" and all this shit one day, and then because y'all get mad at me, then the next day you're like,
She
y'all don't
does
ain't
it all the time. She did that shit with Yo Mama, begging for Yo Mama's dick pic, and then all of a sudden he was a horrible person and a predator, and she made up all these crazy stories about him.
Oh yeah, you
Just
was definitely
crazy.
running. You out of breath.
The dog made me run down the street.
Vidal is 600 pounds and she's trying to
Well,
get on
okay. Well, I'm sorry for believing your lie, Tasha, because you unprovoked and unwarranted out of nowhere started talking about the way I look. But okay,
Hi. Good. How are you?
he's about to kidnap you. Run. Run more. Run some more.
It's one of the
Oh no,
nice neighbors.
never
Gotta say
mind.
hi to the nice neighbors.
He can't pick you up. You all right?
Yeah, you're the beast.
You know
Unless
what's
that man
funny?
has a forklift, I don't think he's going to be able to take you away.
You know what's funny is that when people say that Vidal is bedbound, but every time that she hops on Discord or anything, she's always walking her dog or running with her dog.
I mean, Amber Lynn walks her dog sometimes.
No, I don't really run. The dog makes me run. Okay, I don't run.
The same thing.
She drags me.
So look, at least Rampage has been keeping it 100 from day one. They're like, I've been saying y'all the ugly. Yeah, just keep it the same.
I like how he would flirt with you all that time, and now all of a sudden you ugly. I can't stand that.
I
Well,
mean,
it's like the guys at the gas station. You say no, and now all of a sudden you're an ugly bitch.
well, I mean, to be fair, I actually endorse Hussey saying that I've been ugly. Like we should promote that more often.
Come on, this way. Come on, let's go.
I remember in Discord, if you look at my messages that I have between me and Hussey, he used to constantly ask me to get on panel. And I remember one time in Discord, I said, I'm not going to get on panel and get sexually harassed for 30 minutes.
Oh, the best part was when he was complaining. He's like, why are you always on my panel, Alex? I'm like, you wanted Alex up there. And now all of a sudden it was a problem.
For it. If it were in the chat, you'll be like, come up here, come up here, come up here. And then people don't even know that he used to hit us in messages. Come up here, come up here. Come on. One time he had Vicky hit me up one time. And Vicky was like, Hussey wants you to come up on panel. Oh, Tasha, what would I take this down for? What would be the point? What's going on, boobies?
Hey, what's going on, y'all?
So tell us a little bit about TJ, because none of us really know that much about him. I do somewhat remember him from the TGR days, and when he and they had a problem when the carry thing was going down, but I haven't really caught up with him too much. And last night I seen his drunken stream. He was obviously drunk. I mean, it was pretty obvious. I think he put that stream on members now, and me and you both got blocked because we were asking questions and saying things. So what's really up with TJ?
So I don't know. Every time, and I'm pretty new to TJ myself, I'm not gonna lie. But every time I've gone in there, it's like he starts by getting drunk, and then launches into attack whatever would hit the hardest for whoever he's targeting at the moment. So
he basically pulls a Hussey, and he goes for the gusto and just goes for whatever he thinks is the most disrespectful thing he can say.
Exactly. That's what
is it like Hussey or more like MFW?
Honestly, I've never seen any of MFW stuff.
I wouldn't even say like MFW.
If he doesn't respect you, you don't get human decency. Like, he goes for the throat.
So
okay, well, no, MFW is at least funny.
So would you say that like he says racist things, or you would say that he is racist? Because I mean, there's a bit of a difference, right?
Is it racist to use racism as a weapon?
I would say so, yeah. If you can't make fun of somebody without constantly bringing up their race, then yeah, I would say that's racist. Yeah.
Then yeah, I would say there is some level of racism there then.
Because I can make fun of Vidal and never really have to talk about what she is at all whatsoever. Or I can talk about you, and
right.
I don't see how that would ever come up in me making fun of you as a person.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It seems like it's just a group of gross people being gross to other gross people. So
the usual.
yeah, basically the usual.
So the usual. Yeah.
Yeah. But like you saw, man, it it gets pretty it gets wild.
Cause dude,
In
like
fact,
the minute that I popped up in there, yeah, Tasha, and you don't speak for any black people. I wouldn't even say all. You don't speak for any at all because something is fucking wrong with you mentally. So, like I was saying, when I first hopped up in there, he like started off by just talking about him calling somebody an ape, and I actually seen the clip and everything, and he just started going off about Black Lives Matter, like relating that to the joke and things like that, and started saying nigga and a couple of other things, and then but when I heard the stream, he was sitting there throwing out a whole bunch of black stereotypes back to back and saying that as a reason for calling the person stupid. And I'm like, well, why would
right.
you need to bring up black stereotypes to call somebody stupid?
Yeah, he likes to word salad it up. He'll jump around within the same topic enough to try to dazzle you and throw your concentration off track. Um,
So there's also a little something that I heard Carrie say that kind of threw me off. I seen it on 21's channel, and he had a clip
yeah,
of Carrie saying that she doesn't think it's okay to say the N-word. And then she said, even if that person deserves it. And I'm like, when would there ever be
it's
a
like
time that
whoever
somebody
deserves.
when is there ever a time when somebody deserves to be called the hard R or even the A? Why would when is there ever a time where you would need to say that? Where somebody deserves it?
Exactly.
That
Do
shit
you
was
Can you
wild.
pull the clip up,
I actually
or would you
probably
want to?
can. I actually can. It should be over here in my history somewhere. I mean, I don't think Carrie is all that interesting or anything, so like I wouldn't really too much get into her. But TJ seems like a fireball full of fun.
Right. No, yeah,
Um,
yeah, that makes sense.
Well, while you're looking for whatever it is you're looking for, let me answer Tasha. Tasha, you are an unstable, uh, psychotic, weird little woman, okay, who is highly, highly susceptible to fantasies and conspiracy theories and weird performative outrage. Like, that's what's wrong with you. So, no, anything you say doesn't have any merit because you're weird.
Madi, I just want to point out that the more that you talk about this, the more people pop out and say that Piccolo is black.
I mean, that's canon, isn't it?
See, look, thank you. No, see, Madi is actually from Japan, so she's like, why is everybody calling Piccolo black?
Come on.
But yes, thank you, Vidal, for explaining that because I don't. I never know how people don't understand nothing, but it seems to be a common theme around here that people have comprehension problems. Like it's okay to sometimes get things wrong, but like acknowledge that you got it wrong. You don't have to keep doubling down over and
No, she
over
doesn't
again.
get things wrong. She makes them wrong purposefully. On purpose. She does it for attention. That's what she's looking for. And people grant it to her. A lot of people grant her the attention. That's why when on Twitter, like I muted her hella long ago, like years ago. Because there's just no point in paying attention to anything she says. She literally was spamming the same clips over and over. Like
Yeah,
I'm
she
telling you,
was.
like tens
Yeah,
of
she was.
times, like 100 times for Hakate, like maybe 200 times for your mama. Like she just kept doing it. It was like, it was weird. And then she would go into his chats and harass him in chat. And he had to finally just block her. Like she's crazy. There's something legit wrong with you, Tasha. Get help, please.
Madi, that these are just jokes that I was making. Like the whole Piccolo is black thing. Like obviously we know that Piccolo is green and the Macking and all that other shit, but it's just a joke that's been told like since we were younger. We always joked about him being black. And the One Piece character things was funny because BGTV had no idea that they were actually assigned a race for each crew member. So it was like a little tidbit. But no, it's not really that important, to be honest.
You know, I watched
Oh
One
yeah,
Piece and I
for
didn't
sure.
even
It's
know that.
100% a joke.
Wait, okay, hold on. Boobies, what did you say?
Oh no, just I heard the same thing about the Piccolo being black thing since I was like a kid. So yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's been a thing for a long time. And then Vidal, what'd you say?
You know, I was just saying I didn't know that. I watched One Piece and I didn't know that about it.
Oh, here it is. I found it. Okay. So we're gonna put this in the background and we're gonna play Carrie saying that she wouldn't say the N-word even if they deserve it. Which of course, no idea how anybody would deserve it, but let's listen.
Oh, Mari's trying to say you have an obsession
My
about
view
race
on it?
because you were trying to make because we said Piccolo was black and the One Piece characters had assigned races.
Look, the one, like I said, Piccolo is black is something that we just like. That's just been a thing for a bunch of people.
It's a meme, yeah.
And the One Piece thing, the dude who made One Piece is the one who put out the whole race thing. I didn't do that. That's why Taco was able to pull up the whole sheet and say what everybody was. And then we found out that Blackbeard is a Somalian pirate.
Well, see that, and that's the thing. I didn't know that about One Piece. I had no idea.
He's a Somalian pirate. All right. Now I'm about to play it.
Damn.
The way that I would explain my view on it is that because of my respect for other Black people, I don't want to ever, like say that and them take offense or take it as like disrespected anyway. So even if it's a person who's a piece of shit and maybe they deserve to be called whatever they deserve, whatever, I'm not going to do it just because there are a lot of people that I respect that are Black and I wouldn't want them to ever.
Sure. You heard what she just said? She said maybe even if they're a piece of shit and they deserve. I'm play it again.
Even if it's a person who's a piece of shit and maybe they deserve to be called whatever they deserve, whatever.
And maybe they deserve to be called whatever. So maybe if they deserve to be called a nigga, there are people that deserve to be called a nigga. Because the first time I was ever called the hard ER was by my white best friend that I had known since like second grade, and we were like 13 or something like that. And he said, "You're acting like a hard R." And I was like, "We're not friends anymore." And he was like, "Oh, haven't years of our friendship meant anything to you?" And I said, "Yes, it has. And that's why I'm not beating your ass. Get the fuck away from me. Don't ever talk to me again." So somebody that I was friends with told me, "You're being a hard R." It doesn't sound too I don't understand where there'd be any time where it'd be okay where somebody would deserve to be called a hard R.
And that's where I was saying, like, if they don't respect you, you even get human decency.
Jesus. I mean, it's already a preconceived notion because, like I said, why would you think that anybody would deserve to be called that? It's just that whole part just doesn't make any sense to me at all whatsoever. No, that's not what I said, Tasha. You really love twisting what people said. Like you really love comparing apples to oranges. Literally not what I said. I didn't say when somebody's talking about somebody deserves to be called the N-word compared to somebody who probably isn't like gonna jump off one of their relationships because a person says the N-word, that's not exactly the same thing. Like, because somebody else is being racist, they're probably not going to disassociate with them. But somebody directly saying some people deserve to be called a hard R is not the same. I don't know how you don't get that. Because even in the predicament, Belinda's not even the one saying anything. A person that she knows is. And then in this predicament, it's Carrie saying some people deserve to be called that. I don't know how you think this. False equivalency.
Because she's retarded.
I'll let you get away with that. We ain't heard from Taco in a minute. What's going on, Taco?
I'm sorry. Y'all are talking about people I don't know, and I don't speak on shit I don't know.
Well, from what you heard in the clip, what do you think about it?
Don't be mad at me.
She didn't listen to the clip.
I did not listen.
Hell yeah.
I'm sorry. I am literally drawing titties in the background.
She's drawing titties again. Share your screen. Oh no, wait. No. Don't share your screen. No. I was just kidding.
Yeah,
You want to get
that down.
That's in Discord. My bad. No, don't share.
Oh yeah.
Why would I say share right after you said titties?
Well, you know what? With that, you should play the clip again.
Oh, okay. Why not?
Round 2.
Fight.
Oh shit! I thought Tasha was calling me racist.
She is, but here's
She
the
was
video
like,
again.
the racist is back, and I was like, oh wait.
Yeah,
I
it's you.
mean,
All
but
right,
no,
here
I
you
know
go.
what she meant. I saw Belinda.
The way that I would explain my view on it is that because of my respect for other Black people, I don't want to ever, like say that and them take offense or take it as like disrespected anyway. So even if it's a person who's a piece of shit and maybe they deserve to be called whatever they deserve, whatever, I'm not going to do it just because there are a lot of people that I respect that are Black and I wouldn't want them to ever.
Sure. And
So what you think about that?
TJ even had to cut her off like, whoa.
Well, let me hold on. I'm going to cut in here for a quick second because I kind of feel like I know what she's trying to say, but she doesn't have any finesse in saying it, which unfortunately happens. That's just the thing that happens sometimes. But I think what she's
after years on YouTube, though.
What's that?
You just think after years on YouTube, it'd be a little more eloquent.
Well, hold on. She hasn't been on YouTube for like years and years. She I think she might have started streaming a little bit before I did, but like she used to be just Shani's friend. That's all that she was. She was just a listener. She was somebody in the chat. So because she can't really take criticism or anything, I don't think that she's learned too much about how to go about things when it comes to the online. Because when I started, luckily I had Drag and I had BGTV and Miss Parker and some people that helped me out with what I was going through and stuff that was going on. But I don't think that she exactly had the same training because of how she came up, because she used to be in Shani's chat, got kicked out of Shani's chat, and then started reviewing her.
Yeah, well, so I kind of know, I kind of understand what she's trying to say. And I wouldn't give her a whole bunch of flack for it. And here's the reason why. Because I kind of zoom out and I look at the big picture and I look at where we are now with everything that's happening in the country. I don't know if any of y'all watched that Jubilee with Mehdi Hassan on it. Did anybody watch that?
No, I haven't watched it yet. I seen that Sam Cedar was talking about it, and I didn't want to watch it through him. But I seen that you guys had posted the thing. And remember, I was telling you that I had never heard of him.
You never
So
heard of
I
Mehdi?
haven't, yeah, so I haven't watched it yet.
Well, Mehdi is a very good journalist. I used to watch him when he was. I think he had a show on. Was it Al Jazeera? I forget where it was. He's had a number of shows. He was in the UK and now he's in the States. But I can't even wrap my head around what I was watching. There are literally people now who brazenly and openly are very happy to say that they are Nazis and fascists and they hate brown people and that they hate black people. Like, it is now acceptable to be an anti-Semite, right? It is now very much, it's almost mainstream. Still not quite mainstream, but it's almost mainstream. Okay. We have an entire party now that runs on this. What Carrie is saying doesn't really bother me that much because I feel like
Hold
she
on.
is
I just want
still.
to say really quick that Gatsa is officially black now.
I just want to say that I think Carrie's not, she's not that far gone. Do you know what I mean? She still has shame.
I
She
don't think
still
so
has,
either. I don't think
she
that she's
still,
far gone either, because
yeah.
even when she got caught, like, she was doing the song and she said the N-word. I remember we did a stream and we talked about it briefly, and none of us really thought that Carrie was racist. But with her saying, like, it's just the people that deserve it. That's the part that I'm like, what do you mean that deserve
And
it?
I
That's the
think
part that
that's,
I'm flipped on.
possibly where she just kind of just didn't say it very well. Because I think what she's trying to say is that the word for some people, not in this country, Carrie, not in the US, but in other countries, that word can be used to mean someone who is lazy or dumb or whatever, right? But in the US, it is ubiquitous. We all know what that means. It refers to Black people, period, point blank, end of story. That's all there is to it, right? We are not in another
She's
country.
from the
We are in the
US.
US.
She's from like a hick ass area. Like, she's from
I
one of them
know,
places that ain't
but
nothing
white people
around.
will always do this. They will always do the equivocation thing, right? Where they were always kind of, there's like what is it? Plausible deniability. They're gonna say, well, maybe it didn't really mean that, but unfortunately in the US, that's what it means. That's the end, right? We can't say that it means anything else. Because I hate when they say it, they go to that and they're like, oh, well, I was just calling them dumb. No, you weren't. We know exactly what you were saying. It's just dog whistle when they
Right,
start doing
right.
that,
It,
right?
it was like the thing that's the thing that happened with TJ. Talking about Black Lives Matter, you're calling him an ape. Then even when you're in your explanation, you're talking about big rims, loud music, and other Black stereotypes. It still keeps pointing back to Black people. I mean, like, you're not really making it any better in your explanation.
Yeah, but like I said, I would not hold our feet to the fire on that because we have way worse out there, right? At least she's still trying to do the right thing. She knows not to say it. She acknowledges that she wouldn't say it in polite company, at least, right? Like, she recognizes that it's not something to be used like that, right? She may have slipped up and said, well, what I forget the quote. I can't even remember it.
She said, even if somebody is a piece of shit and they deserve to be
Yeah.
called whatever.
Yeah, they deserve to be called whatever, right? Okay.
I just don't think
I don't.
that anybody should. I don't think anybody deserves to be called a nigger like that.
Yeah, but
all.
we gotta stop. We gotta stop with the policing of the language. Like, we're policing someone for saying
Oh,
that
no,
they
I'm gonna
wouldn't
police
say
that.
it. No. Hold on. We're policing someone for saying that they wouldn't say it. Right?
No.
Because
That's not
because
what.
they said it the wrong
No,
way.
that's not the point. That's not the point that I'm making. It's not that they're saying that they shouldn't say it. My whole thing is that the fact that she's saying that there's a time where people are acting a certain way and it's appropriate to call them that, but because it's not really good for public consumption, she's not going to say it. But that still doesn't negate the fact that she thinks that it's appropriate to call people a hard R just because of how they're acting. That's the part that I'm like, what?
I would first ask her to rephrase it, to ask if she meant it that way. That's what I would do first. I wouldn't just jump to conclusion that she's saying it's okay, that there is a point that it's okay, because I'm still kind of maintaining that she kind of messed up when she was saying it there. I'm willing to give her the benefit of the doubt. Listen, I don't know Carrie. I don't watch Carrie. I don't know anything about her. I know a lot of people don't like her. But I am willing to give her the benefit of the doubt on that. Mostly because, like I said, we have bigger fish to fry with a lot worse people in the country, and I'm not going to really hold that against her.
Well, I'm not. I don't see it as a bigger or smaller thing. And just based off of what she said, I'm not going to give her no grace. And it sounds like she meant exactly what she meant, which is that there are appropriate times to call somebody a hard R.
I mean, you have watched more of her than I have, so I don't know.
We can agree to disagree, but
when they deserve it.
Yeah, when they deserve. That was the thing that I got, is when they deserve it. And I'm like, well, there's never really a time where you deserve it.
Yeah, I think you're better at making that judgment than I am. Like I said, I've never watched her, so I have no idea.
And I haven't even watched her all that much, to be honest, myself. But
well, you've watched her a whole lot more than I ever have, because I've never watched a single
definitely.
stream.
And like I said, I just watched a couple of new things. Go ahead, Boobies.
Yeah, I kind of agree with Vidal. Like, I don't know if, Carrie's like, hardcore racist or whatever, but I think her and her group, their tactics are just super gross.
So you're still on the thing of like, she just says shit just to say shit, like alongside with TJ.
I almost feel like they've got the same tactics. Just like, I don't know if she is, necessarily in her heart feels that way, but they definitely do try to go pretty gross, like as gross as they can to get as deep as they can.
Well, this
makes, from what I can see,
this makes no sense, Tasha, because wouldn't you rather have Belinda over here actually asking Black folks if they're okay with this and okay with that, rather than her just getting up on her platform and just saying whatever? I mean, I actually prefer that she ask about it and feel the room out and feel the temperature, rather than just saying things and acting like she knows better, which she doesn't. And she admitted that she doesn't. So I don't get where you see the problem. No, Vidal is right. Why do I even keep addressing you? Because you don't understand shit. You don't understand nothing. Like you actually are fucking stupid. There's no point in it. It's the same thing.
I've been saying this.
Like I was gonna go over the stream where Nikki P had went over stuff with Hikate, and like in the middle of it, like some people were talking to me about it, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna just still go ahead and just just like show what it is and what it ain't. And then when I started thinking about it, I'm like, dude, I already did that like 3-4 times. Like, go take your ass on my channel and go look at my receipt streams about the bodega. I'm not gonna sit here and keep doing this over and over again and repeating myself. It's not even fucking entertaining. Why am I gonna sit there and go over a stream that has to deal with the bodega and what they did before, when I've already did streams going over the bodega and what they did before? I'm just repeating myself. So there's no point in me sitting there going over that shit. The people that have seen it, and the people that haven't won't. And so I guess I just gotta leave it at that and go look at my fucking videos or don't. It's pretty much what it is.
Or they can keep complaining in the chat like Tasha. Just keep crying.
Right, because you're not gonna get blocked for it. Nobody cares. Like, we're not that pressured about it. There's a reason why I don't block people in my chat, because it's not that important. You're not that important.
The only one reading in the chat is you, Tasha. We are actually laughing at you.
The only time that I'm ever like, get somebody up out of here, is if they're trying to derail, or if they're saying slurs, or if they're doxing people. Other than that, I don't really care. I'll let the chat handle you, or we just going to ignore whatever you got to say, because I'll answer.
As someone who has been at the business end of Yato's ire, trust me, you have not seen him upset. Not even close.
Thank you. And you know what? And I'll be saying the same thing when they're like, oh, Vidal is so upset. Vidal. I'm like, you don't know what Vidal sounds like when she's upset.
Like, I think we get on each other's nerves more than anything. I don't think either of us have really been upset on stream. Like, we've raised our voices on stream, but no, not to the point that we've made each other upset.
I flashed on people because, I mean,
have you?
I'm pretty sure, yeah, because I'm pretty sure people know nowadays. Like,
I'm trying to think of when.
On Hikate, I definitely flashed on there. Definitely.
Okay, see, I missed that. Now I need to go look for that. You have to show me.
I think they have it on Rumble. But
Okay, I gotta go look for that.
like people know I don't like my family being talked about, especially when I ain't talking about yours. And sometimes when you say certain things, like I might flash a little bit. And that was definitely one of the times that I flashed. Once I started talking, me and Vidal have the same like quirk. That's how you can tell that we're angry or triggered or whatever. And I wonder if it's a California thing. But once we start talking really fast, yeah, we're hot. Like if I started talking to you really fast, I even seen on Kiwi Farms when I was talking to Hikate, they were like, yeah, Yato sobered up real quick and he was very coherent and he was talking very quick and blah blah blah. And I'm like, yeah, because when I flash on somebody, I'm not sitting there thinking about what I'm saying. I'm not, sitting there trying to be careful with my words or anything. If I'm going at you, I'm gonna just go. And whatever I say is whatever I say. Even if I say something wrong, I'm gonna just keep going.
Yeah, Mari. Actually, that was BX Beast Boy, not GP.
No, GP was on there too.
Was he? I thought
Yeah.
that was BX
Well,
Beast
no,
Boy.
no. He wasn't. He just sounds like BX Beast Boy. Made me
No.
clutch my pearls.
When DC read the thing about with the N-word in it, yeah, that was BX Beast Boy.
Yeah, that was Beast Boy. He sounded a whole lot like GP. Like a young GP.
Yeah, but he doesn't
GP's
mispronounce as often.
Yeah, he don't have a bullet in the mouth.
But he's definitely New York. BXB was a clown. Yes, he was definitely a clown. And he's still making videos. I can't believe it.
He still makes videos?
He still makes videos. And they're so terrible.
Actually, I think Holofalo put it the best. Yato is calm until he isn't. Pretty much. Pretty much.
You gonna post about it on Facebook?
Do people still get on Facebook?
Yeah, they do.
Sadly, yes, they do.
Yeah, those old people that post about how they got 2 dogs in them.
Like anytime
it really is old people.
The only thing that I ever go to Facebook for is like the Messenger, and I look at like the happy birthdays from like my old aunts and my old uncles. Would never want to cross not calm Yato. What do you mean? I'm still sensible. I mean, it's a lot of vitriol coming from my mouth, but I'm still sensible.
But yeah, anyway, I just wanted to say that I think TJ does some pretty gross things, and I think Carrie might also be gross too.
Well, thanks for coming up and telling us about how gross you think people are. This is exactly what this is for.
Absolutely. Anytime. Thanks for having me.
Anytime.
Nice talking to you, boobies. Boobies.
What
happened to Tasha? Did someone put Tasha in timeout?
I don't know. Look, if you get timed out in the chat, it's probably because somebody's fucking with you. But for the most part, ain't nobody really supposed to time you out. And sometimes people just do shit and they know I ain't gonna say nothing about it. Because I think it's funny when they fuck with you. But if they start doing it too much, when you come back in, let me know or hit me up on something else. And you're like, hey, these people timed me out for like 10 minutes. And then when I came back, to time me out for another 10. That's not cool. But like,
okay,
if they do you
hold
for,
on.
What?
I gotta read this. Olap, because Olap is spreading rumors, okay? And I can't have it. Olap says, Vidal, do you remember that rumor about you having an OF where you posted content of elderly people licking pudding off your feet? Was there any truth to that?
Yes.
No. Olap,
yes,
there wasn't any truth to it. You know why?
Yes,
because it wasn't pudding, it was hummus.
No, okay, there you go. Now she's telling the truth, finally. God damn. Fucking Miss Parker Jr.
Olaf is wild.
Hummus. Stop texting me.
What? You got to tell us.
No, I don't. I ain't got to do shit.
Yes, you got to tell us. You can't laugh like that and then not tell us.
Oh shit. Oh, so
you should have muted yourself when you laughed then.
What?
Yeah, share it with the class.
I ain't gotta do nothing. You talking to the wrong one. Oh my god! So a little birdie in my ear told me that Carrie is also conservative. Ooh. Belinda Jr. Okay.
Oh Lord.
Look at what they said. Look at the despicable things they said about these little white girls. Belinda said, "What's wrong with that?" Everything, Belinda. Everything.
You do not want me to get started on that tangent. I'm going to avoid that.
You know what's funny? That was another thing that I was saying. I think when I was on a panel with Hussey, or when I was talking about you and Hussey, people don't understand. Like even Hecate, I don't think y'all understand that. Like Vidal really doesn't think that any of this is important. Like this is not a serious thing to her. Like she comes on here and she laughs at people. Like when she hurts their feelings, she laughs. When people get mad at her and make up things, she laughs. Most of the things is stuff that she laughs at. Now, if you start talking about politics, Vidal's not laughing. She gets very fucking serious. And if you've ever followed her on Discord or Twitter, those are usually the things that she actually cares about and talks about. So it was kind of funny when he was like, "Oh, you care so much about me and you care so much about my life." And I'm like, for the most part, Vidal's been talking a lot about the other big YouTubers that she likes to watch, like Rakita Law, and I don't even know the names of the other people because you and Halafala know all them names. I don't even know the name of all them people. The most I got in common with you is like Destiny and Hassan and stuff. But you watch all that other stuff that people actually care about.
Belinda is out here trying to ruin my reputation by saying I am a Bernie stan. Please do not do that to me.
I voted for Bernie.
Don't get me wrong. Bernie as a politician is fine, but his collective of supporters are a problem. They are an absolute problem.
I voted for him once, and then after that, I didn't vote for him after that.
Well, I can't say I've ever voted for Bernie. That has not happened.
You know who I would probably vote for if they ran again is Andrew Yang.
I have not voted for Andrew either.
I haven't either, but I want to see a little bit of what he can do. Like he sounds like he has some good ideas to me.
I'm not saying that any of these people aren't decent politicians in their own right. I have a problem with some of the the followers they bring.
Unsubscribe. Yang gang.
Yeah, don't get me. See, you're gonna get me started on the. I was watching the Vanguard, and I don't know if you know who the Vanguard is. The Vanguard basically kind of got most of their following because they were following the Young Turks. And if anyone watches the Young Turks, you know that Cenk and Anna Kasparian have kind of made this turn where they've been more, I don't know how do you say it. They're more amenable to Trump, right? And they were kind of,
instead of being like more center, instead of being center left, they've been more center right lately. I guess.
Yeah, it's hard to explain because they're still like Cenk is still he's still very much a leftist. He is a Democrat. However, he has gone down this whole. There's a whole. I don't know what you call it. There's like this entire like group of people now that feel they basically make their money off of denigrating Democrats. Any and every Democrat, they just denigrate them, right? And they don't vote for them. They claim to be leftists, but they don't vote for any left politician. The uncommitted movement, what are all these weird movements, right? That are coming out and they're like, oh, we're gonna withhold our votes. Like, what are you if you're withholding your vote? Like, why are you claiming to be part of a coalition if you're not even gonna vote for the coalition you're in? So
I don't.
That's been my whole. That's really what my kick has been lately. Yeah, if you want to piss me off, talk to me about one of those people. Talk to me about the Hassans or the Vanguards or the Young Turks or any of those people like that. I will go into a tirade.
All you need to do is, if you're really mad at Vidal, go through the talking points of that what's his name, Medi?
Oh, Medi?
Yeah, go through the talking points that they made against that dude and repeat those same things to Vidal. Verbatim.
No, because listen, those people are so far beyond like anything that, what did that say? I can't see that.
Mikasa said, "Can we move on from politics, please? If I wanted to be depressed, I'd watch the news."
Yeah, not gonna lie, I was falling asleep.
You was falling asleep when we was talking about other things.
I mean, I'm perpetually sleepy. I work.
I work too, damn it. What you trying to say?
Now she's calling people day laborers.
First of all, I would never say that to your face or online.
Only in private.
Just in my brain. That's how
Belinda is continuing to try to sully my reputation, and I don't appreciate it.
But you do love it. But you do love Hassan Piker.
Stop it! I will. I will destroy you. Don't even play with me.
Vidal, one time she showed me a Palestine flag, and she was like,
"Oh my god!"
She said, "Go Hassan."
I can't stand you at all. Listen, I celebrated when he was kicked out of the DNC, okay?
Nobody's obsessed with you. Nobody cares about you like that, to be honest. Like, you have AK syndrome. Like, she thinks that she's a main character too, and it's only because she sits around Tragic.
Who does?
AK thinks
no,
that she's
you think I have AK syndrome?
No. Tasha thinks that she thinks that she's a main character because she sits around people.
I didn't even know that she was in chat.
And she's like, "You guys are so obsessed with me," and it's like, well, you're like more like Queen of Spades. Like, you're like,
we're not even talking about her.
Like,
where is she getting this from?
You're like a nuisance that pops up, and it's like
a nuisance. Yes.
It's like, haha, look at the crazy person in the chat, and then we move on with what we're talking about.
Vidal, you accidentally like became part of the thing by saying, "What are you talking about me?"
Vidal is Tasha.
No! Oh my god. Okay. I gotta go. I'm offended now. I'm absolutely offended. That is disgusting.
Vidal, just take your medicine and don't call the police.
That is absolutely disgusting.
Don't call the police, whatever you do. Don't call the police on yourself.
Don't make me walk out of this room, because I will walk out of this room.
I will grab you. We are in the same room.
Yeah,
Vidal, you can't walk.
I will figure out a way. I will roll. If I can't walk, I will roll.
Rolling.
All y'all trying to ruin my good name.
Good name.
Yes.
Yeah,
listen,
exactly.
Vidal, I knew
people
about
don't
you
like
before
me.
I joined the community.
What?
Oh, never mind. I wasn't supposed to talk about that.
I didn't know this. You never know. You got to tell me now.
No, you don't have to tell her anything. But we never
No, I gotta
hid.
know.
No. There were some people at first. Remember, Vidal, when you left Discord and came back in, there were some people that hid that they were talking shit about you, but it wasn't us. We said it in front of her every time.
Yeah, I see it in front of her.
Well, I mean, when it was in Nova server.
No, not in Novas. It was in the Petty Fam one, and you had left for a minute, and people was talking shit, and you came back in and was like, "I see you, nigga. I see you." I was like, "Yep."
I don't
I'm like, "It
remember
ain't
that.
me." I'm like, "It ain't me," because I'm like, I talk about you in your face, and when you're not here, so you can't say nothing about me.
No, I really don't remember that.
All you have to do is just repeat it.
It was a long time. Oh, I made sure that I repeated. What you mean? What other people said?
No, not what other. I don't. Listen, it's not a big deal. I kind of expect. I told you.
Actually,
There are.
it was Hola Fola. It was her specifically.
Yeah,
I
Hola
remember.
Fola told me all about you before I came in. Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure I told you about this before I even came up in this community. There were like whole ass group chats and Discord servers, literally to bitch about me.
Because you a Mart.
No, because they couldn't stand the fact that I don't go with the flow, right? If you're gonna lie and make things up, I'm gonna correct you real quick. And they cannot stand that. They could not
I
stand.
say the same thing, and I get in trouble for the same shit. I'm like, because I was just saying it earlier in Gigi's chat when somebody was talking about Israel, and they're like, "Oh, blah blah blah. This is Semitic, but this isn't." And I'm like, "Dude, well, Hebrew is a Semitic language. Let's not lie." And they're like, "Well, Israel is not a real country." And I'm like, "Well, it's been a country since 1948. We can agree on free Palestine and all that shit, but at the same time, don't sit here and lie about the history and what languages are and stuff, because there's facts and then there's fiction. Hebrew is a Semitic language. Israel has been a country since 1940. Those are both facts. We don't have to lie about real things just to prove a point. We can still prove our point and be truthful about it, right? What? Why I gotta be a male Vidal? I'm not a contrarian. Fuck them cats.
I don't want to hear about cat ever again. Yeah, I have cat ears on. No, I'm
Tasha
so
called
over.
me a liar.
Well, you
Well,
do be
it doesn't really
lying.
mean much coming from a liar, so.
Yeah, you be lying. You lie, you gaslight, and you girl boss.
Yo, Tasha told me about a story that I told myself on panel, and she got the story completely wrong. And then when I told her that she had it completely wrong, she went to argue with me like I didn't know the story. That shit was crazy.
She literally does that. She was like, I remember like when she would argue with your mama, and I was just like, oh my God. And you know how your mama doesn't really read his chat or read it well?
No, he doesn't.
And I'm just like, oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. I was so glad when he finally blocked her. Because I couldn't stand when he was trying to respond to her.
If you call bringing up something a re, like if you call bringing up something once as a re, then you re multiple times, all the time, all day, day.
Have you seen her Twitter?
Oh no, when she started doing the Yo Mama stuff, she would just post the same clip,
over and over. Yes.
And I unfollowed her because I'm like, dude, I don't want that shit coming up in my feed all the time. And I don't even agree with it. And it's like you're just beating a dead horse.
That's not maximum effort, Tasha. That is literally the lowest retarded effort. Like literally, that's just you copying and pasting
over and over and over again.
Like,
we just mentioned something once and laugh about it,
and then she really acts like she's doing something. Like, no, we think you're crazy. There's something wrong with you.
And Hikate does the same thing, and that's what I was telling her on Twitter. What are you getting accomplished? Are Are you getting Gigi? Because she's talking about the KFC thing. Did you get Gigi to stop saying the
Oh my
KFC
God,
shit?
they're bringing up the KFC thing
Yeah, she
again.
is.
Oh my God.
Yeah, yeah.
We
You
have
know
been
what? You
down
know
this
what,
road.
Mikasa? Yeah, you are 100% right.
What?
No, but yeah, I already addressed that on panel. He hasn't done it since. Then I get asked about Belinda, and I'm like, whoa, we already addressed that
We
too.
already talked to Belinda. You know what? Belinda made a whole ass. People keep forgetting. Belinda made a whole ass video about the Cali thing, and they're still bringing
Yes,
it
she
up.
did.
There's a fucking video, and you nutcases won't even watch it.
She admitted to everything. She said why she did it. She said that it wasn't. She even just came up on here earlier and said that she did things that wasn't okay. What more do you want? It was the same thing with Hussey.
They want blood, Yato. They want blood.
It was the same thing with Hussey. What did I tell Hussey? I said, as long as you don't say no more of that bullshit, we cool.
Mhm.
And then he came up and then he hopped on panel and told you to go back to India. And then after that, he started calling me a day laborer. So,
and this is why I will explain again the reason why I have not ever called Belinda a racist, because she has made the effort. Okay. She's made the effort to kind of understand where people are coming from. But Hussey, on the other hand, we have done this with, right? We've had the discussion
3 times.
Multiple times. And he'll pull back on it. And then he eventually just goes back to it. Belinda hasn't done that.
Nor has Gigi done it.
Nor has Gigi.
Neither one of them have done it. And that's all we really ask for. I don't want to come online and constantly be reminded about me being black and all this other shit. So if I can watch your stream and that's not the topic of discussion, then I'm good. So if we ain't talking about no KFC, nothing, you can still talk about Charlie Gold without talking about KFC. Go ahead. He's been doing it lately.
Eats there anyway.
He's been doing it lately just fine. He been talking about Charlie Gold and he ain't said nothing about her race or nothing related to it or whatever. I don't care about that. Just stop the behavior. That's all.
I just want to know who actually eats KFC.
Not me.
It could be worse. They could be talking about churches.
Ew.
Hey, whoa, chill out. Hey, chill out.
Churches is hella greasy, my dude. Come on.
Okay, and it's in front of every bus stop for a reason. Chill out.
I know it's always in the worst neighborhoods also.
Always, because they got the $3 meal on Thursday.
Do they still have that? Oh my God.
I don't know. I don't know. I haven't had churches in a long time.
Neither
But growing up, for sure. Thursdays, yep, $3.
You know what I do like if I ever find it is Chester's. I haven't seen a Chester's in forever.
What the fuck is a Chester's? Also, Belinda, KFC is disgusting. I'm sorry.
Yeah, KFC isn't good anymore.
It literally
maybe like
smells
15
like,
years ago, but not now.
It smells like cholesterol, and
I'd rather go to Popeyes, and I'm not even really too keen on going to Popeyes.
Yeah,
really?
Popeyes. I don't know what happened to Popeyes. Popeyes used to be really good. It's not as good anymore. I don't know if it's just me. What the fuck is a Chester's? Okay,
yeah,
Chester's is kind of like Chester's is kind of like one of those random, like, I don't even think it's a franchise. I don't know if it's a franchise, but you usually see them like at a gas, like it's usually next to a gas station or in a gas station. No, they got a few of them out here.
Word?
Yeah, but they're very few and far between. Very few.
I don't frequent fast food restaurants that often, but my coworker says that our Popeyes usually doesn't have chicken, and I find that hilarious.
No, if anything, I'll go to Wingstop. I mean, Wingstop is a little bit too expensive now, but I used to go to Wingstop because
I don't like Wingstop that much.
Well, I like the flavors, and
I'm gonna good flavors, but
I'll sit there for 20 minutes to wait for my that's how I know that it's fresh. If I gotta sit there and wait 15, 20 minutes for it, I'm like, okay, this is real chicken. Yeah, but we lazy sometimes. God damn.
Yeah, you should probably cook your own food.
Act like you don't be ordering no chicken. You know your black ass be ordering chicken.
You don't meal prep?
Do you know how much work and how much cleanup that is?
What the fuck
I
are
hate the
y'all
cleanup.
cooking?
Oh, because you gotta clean the sink up with bleach and stuff after.
Well, then, but when you fry, like, oh my God, frying in the house always annoys me because it
Why
makes
are
such a mess.
y'all?
I don't like frying.
They make like air fried chicken. Why are y'all buying
Okay, I don't have an air fryer. I'm not fancy that way. Just
air
like I don't
fryers?
have a
Are
Hey,
like the
TV.
cheapest thing to get now.
okay, look, I'm skinny and I like deep fried chicken.
You can get a deep fryer. They're not that
Holla. See,
expensive.
Holla understands.
Wait for
See, look,
Amazon Prime
I
Day.
I want to be fucking I want to be frying chicken during the summer. Fuck that.
It's a lot of work, man.
At this
I
point,
don't
I'm
like.
starting
I
to
hate
think I
frying.
might be privileged.
What the fuck is American chicken?
Oh, we know
Yo,
who's not from America.
yo, what the fuck is American chicken? Is that nigga chicken?
Oh, oh my goodness. Where did that come from?
Is that nigga chicken? Was that what American chicken is called? Is nigga chicken? Is it 11 herbs and spices?
It's because Olap was messing with fresh garbage. And fresh
Oh,
garbage says, Olap, I will fight you, but you might be right. I've only been to the States a handful of times. Olap says, fresh garbage, you're lying. You've never had American chicken?
oh, okay. All right, you get a pass. All
It
right,
was funny though.
I
American
was about to
chicken.
flip. What the fuck? But what the fuck is American chicken?
Oh God, that's funny.
I understand
Don't be
like
touching my
certain things.
Japanese chicken.
Dog, nobody knows what Japanese chicken is.
Well, they have their own way of making it, which I do have to say is pretty good.
Yeah, not one that we all know about because I sure in the fuck don't. When I go to a Japanese place, I want shrimp tempura and I want sushi and sashimi. That's what I want. And I want cold and hot sake.
I don't know. I don't do the
Sake?
sake. I'm not really into that.
Sake?
Oh yeah.
Is
It's
that what they're
really
calling it?
it's really good with you know I'm saying it like a nigga, but it's really good with sashimi. Ooh, chicken
Olaf
katsu is
is air
fire.
fryer shaming me. I can't believe you compare me to Pistachio. Even Pistachio has an air fryer, Vidal. You know what? Fuck you and the
I
air fryer.
mean,
Yeah, I
like,
mean, but
if you got a
pistachio.
discount store near you, they sell them for like $20.
I mean,
I
but
just okay. I
pistachio.
don't know. That shit takes up space. Okay.
But
Don't have
I
pistachio
don't like my
also
counter
tells
being taken out.
people. She also tells people that her internet bill is like $200. So she probably been skimming off the top of that and buying her an air fryer. So that's not fair.
We don't know.
Yes, Hawaiian. I fucking love Hawaiian barbecue. I always get the So I get the one that has the chicken katsu, the ribs, and the what's the other one? I get like the little platter that samples all three. I don't remember what it's called.
Uh-oh, my camera broke.
Good.
You know what?
American chicken is chicken on steroids. So that's KFC.
Which one is the one that I don't like? I think it's L. Is it L&L? I like the what is it? The Ono
You don't have a
Hawaiian
microwave?
barbecue. Who?
Oh yeah,
I don't.
Ono is cool, but they're a little bit expensive. So I like the little family owned restaurants under them.
Wait.
There isn't really many out here, but no, L&L is
No,
the one
not
that I don't
many.
like because they make everything, the rice, the meat, the
Yeah,
macaroni, so everything is hella sweet, like hella
yeah,
sweet, and I don't
yeah.
like that.
You don't have a
I'm
microwave?
sorry. I'm sorry, not having a microwave is
No,
crazy.
Peanut doesn't have a microwave.
Oh.
Why? So she just puts everything in the oven?
In the
I don't
air
know. She just
fryer.
doesn't have
That's why she
one.
has
But
the air
I know
fryer.
I know people that don't have microwaves, and
Does she
I don't
live?
know.
Does
They're
she
just
live
kind of
on?
weird.
Does she live on the little house on the prairie? Is her name Laura? All right, I'm smoking the joint now, so we all know
I do
we
have
all
a
know what
crock
this
pot
means.
though. I do use that pretty
Well,
pretty religiously.
Why would you not
do
have a
one
crock
pot?
pot?
Huh?
Go ahead, Taco.
I was gonna say, why don't you just make one pot meals?
I do. I'm just saying I don't fry chicken because it's a lot of work and
No,
it's a mess.
and I was saying, why wouldn't you have a crock pot?
Oh, I don't know. I do use the crock pot a lot though. I don't see me using an air fryer that often.
Vidal, you're black and you cook. Why wouldn't you have a crock pot?
I don't know. Some people don't have crock pots.
Do you have a wok?
No.
Really?
Really? No, don't have a wok.
I thought all black people had a wok.
No.
You don't have a wok?
No.
I'm highly upset with you.
I have two of them. I have like one of the
I
flat
also
ones.
have two.
I have the one of
Oh,
the
my
flat ones,
goodness.
and then I have the other one that curls up a lot.
No, I don't have a wok.
Yeah, Brokiato flexing his weed. Like, because I get it for free somehow by showing my titties, I guess.
You have titties, and I have. Oh wait, speaking of nudes, how come you didn't tell me?
Or me.
Yeah, why did we
About
have to find
these-
out from Hussy?
Yes, these nudes.
Yeah, these nudes from Hussy. Excuse me.
Hussy would never in his life have nudes of me, and if he did, it'd probably be from Vicky.
He didn't say that he had nudes. He said that he knows that there are nudes of you.
You said Vicky?
Wait a minute.
If there were any.
So Vicky is the one who told on you.
Maybe.
Man.
Okay. All right. I feel I'm disappointed.
In what?
Because how did Vicky get the news before me?
And me, me too. Fuck.
I didn't. For one, I didn't send nothing, and for two, Vidal, I don't even know what the fuck you look like. I think I.
Why are you lying?
I barely guessed your name like once.
You ain't gotta lie.
And I think I still know your name. I'm gonna put it in the chat. I'll put it in the private chat.
I will neither confirm nor deny. You can put in the chat all you want.
You ain't fucking shit. No, because you already did, nigga. You already did.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
I didn't do anything. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't
You was
tell
like,
you
that's,
anything.
I said the name, and you was like, that's very close to mine. And I was like, oh. I'm like, I know what your name is.
I don't remember saying that.
I'll let him distract us. Vidal.
I do not
He's
recollect.
distracting us from the main topic here, which is.
I know. I'm still trying to find out about these nudes that Hussy knows about that we didn't know about.
No nudes. There are no nudes. I never sent no pictures.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
I think he's just trying to, get us to move on from it.
And
yeah,
then
them Geminis love to gaslight.
I told him. I said, if you got news, drop. Like I tell everybody, if you have news of me, drop them. You'll be doing me a favor.
Where do you want me to drop them, on the floor, or? I'm sorry, that was a bad
he wants you to drop something else on the floor.
Stop.
if you're gonna use it.
Oh gosh.
No, Hussy has never sent me anything ever in his life.
You know what? Maybe he was trying to.
No.
Maybe that's why he said that, because he's mad that you didn't accept his pics.
That's one thing that he was very truthful about. Anytime that Hussy has ever talked to me in DMs, he has never done any of that flirty stuff or anything like that. He's never talked to me like that behind closed doors. Never.
2 girls, 1 chirp.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Ah, fuck!
Oh, did you burn yourself?
Yeah. No. Ah, shit.
Oh,
jeez.
No. I'm trying not to laugh.
I'm laughing.
I almost burned the prize.
The prize.
You almost burned your cock.
Okay, so Taco Tuesday
roach?
is gonna get up out of here. And wait, did you say that, Vidal?
What?
You say cock?
No.
Okay, so Taco Tuesday's gonna get the fuck up out of here.
We're trying to figure out what happened. Did you drop your roach?
I snorted so loud.
No, the crazy part is not even a roach yet. Like that's the scary part.
Dang. Butterfingers over here can't even hold on to his full-sized
Well, the other one I ain't got to
BBC
use my
weed.
fingers for.
What? I don't know what's happening.
You're drunk.
Laughs. Stupid.
Don't be a chicken candy.
A cock candy?
I don't know.
A cock pop.
Cock pop?
Cock pop.
I don't know.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out.
A chicken
The word
leg?
chicken? The word I want to say is probably...
Oh, cocksucker.
Oh!
That should have been obvious. We're dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm
Oh
high
my
though.
God.
You guys don't. Well,
And
I
I'm
don't know about
sleepy.
Taco.
You know, on TikTok and YouTube, sometimes I see those where they have them stand there and they're like winning a prize, and they put up the little pictures, and it's like, what is this phrase?
Marty, if you can, I need you to sneak a recording of your mom laughing like me, please. That would be hilarious. I would love to just play it randomly. And then I
should make that like your intro.
Yeah, I play Hussies, and then like I play your mama's laugh, and then I played your mom's laugh. Your mama with your mom. There you go. Yeah, speaking in emojis.
Oh, I think Wide Set Husky has just filled us in on some news. Irate Alex has received the whole pics and looked into the depths of Husky's void.
What?
I don't want to.
What?
Okay, so homeboy
God.
over here got the booty hole pics, right? And so he zoomed, and then he zoomed, and then he zoomed until he couldn't zoom no more.
Yeah, but
God.
Irate Alex is bi.
Yes, we know that. We are well aware.
Yeah, we know.
I am not. Have you ever heard? No, let me shut up.
No way.
No, let me shut up. I ain't gonna say nothing.
No.
Is Tasha in timeout?
No.
I don't know.
I think so.
I thought she just stopped talking. I don't know.
Yeah, I think she just stopped talking too.
Unless.
Oh no, I think they put her in timeout.
Unless somebody's being a dick.
Yeah, I think she's in timeout for 1,800 seconds.
Jesus
Damn.
Christ,
How
who the
long
fuck
is
did
that?
that? That's 24 hours. Or wait,
no, that's not 24 hours.
Oh no.
My
That's
bad,
8,600.
My bad, Tasha. I guess I don't like you. Sometimes, look, I like to keep the type of person that I am, I like to keep around. So everybody else around here is kind of assholes too. And even though I tell them, hey, don't block people or time them out and don't do this or that, sometimes they do. And that's kind of what happened with Capone Boxer. She got mad because she's like, oh, you let people time me out. And I'm like, well, I started the stream off by warning you that sometimes people are going to knock you out. I don't know why, but I mean, this is still petty, fam. And people in my chat are petty. And I'm going to just let them rock. I mean, if you tell me that you got blocked, I'll unblock you. Don't get me wrong. Like, I won't leave you blocked on my channel. But
yeah, Fresh Garbage, she thinks everybody is like her. So Fresh Garbage says she timed me out for 24 hours and she has 100 socks. She'll live. And that's why Tasha doesn't believe that other people like don't have sock accounts, because I literally do not have sock accounts. If you block me on my main account, I'm not coming back to your stream. That's just how it is.
You don't have socks.
I don't do the whole sock thing.
It's pretty well known. It was darker.
If you do see people saying crazy stuff, it's
usually
usually because somebody's trolling as me.
Probably me.
Probably you.
I can't even remember my passwords to make fucking sock accounts, so I don't do all that shit.
Oh, I got a couple.
I just like laughing and then moving on with my life.
You don't have a life.
Why did she get
You
timed
don't
out
gotta
though? Did she
tell
say?
everybody that.
I don't know.
Tasha
You
was derailing the chat. She was just bitching and moaning the whole time. So
no,
I'm
no,
gonna be
probably why.
honest with
don't
you.
state that as a reason. That is
Yeah,
not a
no, that's
reason
not a
why
reason.
somebody was being fucking petty and they timed her out.
No, she really was. She was going on and on about, like, she just kept
But
saying
that's not the
re.
reason. That's not the
Yeah,
reason.
but I mean, it's not that hard to just not read what she puts.
Yeah. I just
Look,
draw my
I don't.
titties.
I'm just saying. I think it's legitimate. I
No,
didn't think it was
okay. Well,
illegitimate.
if you're just saying I'm FFG, what's up?
Nope.
I'm just
The
saying that I
fact
think
that
it was legitimate, not
you have
illegitimate.
that reference makes me so happy that I
Guess see, Mari
have
agrees.
played your mind full of girl worlds.
Hey, you don't even know what happened. Don't worry about it.
Your thing finished charging.
Who doesn't know what happened?
What do you? No, that's pretty much all we do. Like, because this is another thing that Katie has said to me in somebody chat. I don't remember who it was. She was like, I thought you were a good person. I was like, what? Who the fuck have you been talking to? Who has ever told you, me or anybody else has ever told you that I was a fucking good person?
Yeah, they
I
lied.
come on here. I'm one of the meanest niggas on here. I laugh at everybody.
I like how offended Yato is about being called a good person.
Whenever I ever told you, I come on here to do good and I'm just here to be a good. I've never said no shit like that.
It's
When have I ever
absolutely
said I ain't no
offensive.
ass? Because I've always said I'm an asshole. I come on here to be an asshole. I aspire. Y'all don't know who I'm Sorry Wilson is, but I aspire to be I'm Sorry Wilson. That's the level I'm trying to be at. That nigga's hilarious.
I still remember the first time I came around and I gave you a compliment. You cussed me out.
That's probably true. That is probably true.
Yeah, no, that's because, Hecate thinks that, being performative and act and being like and doing the moral grandstanding thing, she thinks that works on people. And no, it doesn't work on me. It doesn't work on Yato.
I'm not moral grandstanding or anything. I'm just telling you that this nigga's weird. Why
Yeah,
can't
but a
I
lot of
just also
people
be a
morally
weirdo who's telling me
grandstand.
somebody else is a little bit weirder than I am? Like he's get away from him weird.
That's what I was trying to explain to Edna that night when we were on Fresh Garbage's panel, because she was saying, because they were talking about AJ's relationship with her husband and their kink or whatever, right? And that's why I was like, did you ever look at? You're so worried about AJ's husband possibly being some kind of offender, but have you ever looked at the Megan's Law for your area? Like you're worried about some random person you've never met, thousands of miles away, that can never do anything to you, but yet you don't even know who lives next door to you. And it's this weird obsession that people online do. Like they get obsessed with some random person online that they have no connection to. And it's more important that that person be morally perfect rather than the people around them.
Like you did.
And that's
with
how
Hussey?
I know that most of these.
Like you did with Hussey?
No, I'm shut up. Never done that with Hussey.
I'm sorry. Apparently people have been seeing Hussey's hole. I'm concerned.
Oh, they were serious about that?
What? That's not. No, you're. So quit playing around.
I thought that was just a joke.
That is a joke. It's not real.
And Madi,
Well, Husky says
that
that
was me
Fresh
making a joke
Garbage
too.
admitted to that.
The Fresh Garbage, what?
That Fresh Garbage admitted in chat that they have seen Husky's hole. That's what Husky said. And then okay, now Fresh Garbage says, wait, okay, never mind.
Okay, yes. I've seen the hole. I have no toenails. I am Moon Man.
Oh God.
So I believe it. Spread the gospel.
No
Spread it
toenail.
around.
Her pinky toe is as big as her big toe.
Ooh, I don't like that.
She might be a hell of a soccer player, actually. Think about that. If you had a big toe on the end of your toes,
I don't want to think about that.
you want to think about how
Mm-mm.
fast and extra you would be, how strong your feet would be.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
You want to have strong feet? Yeah,
How do you
okay.
kick someone from their own stream here?
Belinda's in here spreading misinformation
She's been doing that all day.
all
Talking
day.
about I like Hassan. I swear to God, Belinda, I'm gonna come for you.
So everybody's telling the truth about Hussey's hole, as far as I'm concerned. And I said that a little bit wrong, but that's okay because it's almost about that time.
Yeah, I'm sleepy.
Yeah, you was over there complaining.
Look, y'all were talking about politics and like weird people online I don't like or know about.
Would you come up on here for before that?
Because nobody came up here and you were lonely.
Aw, fuck you. Try to pity me.
Oh,
I was
sorry.
So basically what you're saying is you didn't want this heat that I was playing.
I
Play
mean,
your
I got.
song for the outro. Yeah, you better leave it though. She's about to get fucked up in a second.
I was gonna say I had Tyler's stuff on repeat today, so you know.
What have you been listening to the most?
I told you I've been listening to Stop Playing With Me.
I might I've been thinking about it, like maybe I might do reviews, but I don't know because it's already a lot of people that do them, and every time stuff is oversaturated, I'm like, eh.
Well, it ain't about that. It's about what you like.
Well, it ain't gonna be much because I don't like much.
Well, me and Marty will listen to you.
Oh, great, 2 people.
Do you care about numbers, sir?
I might as well do that bitch in Discord.
I mean, you can do that too. Shit.
Body cam. The fuck am I the police now?
Just don't fucking do them at
Are you
like
calling me a cop?
10 p.m. my time.
Why do you want to talk about this? About the hussy? Why? For what?
I don't want to talk about Hussey's Hole anymore either.
I don't think so. I'd rather talk about tacos on Tuesday.
Damn. Is it Tuesday today?
It sure is.
Hell yeah. I didn't eat fuck all today.
Yeah, you didn't catch it at all.
No. I just eat girl dinner, you know?
Yeah, though, making somebody mad every day.
And she's your biggest supporter too. And you'd be like, oh, it's just Marty. Mm-hmm.
Marty ain't here for me. She's Tito's biggest supporter. Don't ever forget that. And she has an owl as a PFP, so she knows she loves Drake.
Yeah, she's an OV hoe.
Yeah, exactly. She tells on herself a lot. I'm just playing Marty. Before she think I'm for real again, I'm playing.
A minor. Oh yeah. Oh God. Thank God Vidal left.
Oh man.
Bringing up Drake around her. I don't want to have another fucking argument.
Ugh. And Kendrick was being colorist. Ugh.
It's not okay to call him.
All right, so what's the song that we gonna end it on, folks?
We all miss
What are
Fidel.
we about to do? Put it in the chat. No, we don't. There's never been a day in my life where I've ever said I miss Fidel.
Well, I'm sorry.
She said, but yes, I support Tito.
I mean, I don't got no Straight Out of Compton. We're definitely gonna get copyright strike.
Straight Out of Compton. I can play Bompton by YG. I can give you the new and improved.
Oh, play that song by
I can
what
play
is his
Smoke in
name?
My Eyes by Junior Gong.
Play that song by Travis Scott and Glorilla. Where...
No, absolutely not.
Do you know which one I'm talking about?
I don't. Because I don't listen to them. And I don't want to know what song they have.
Okay.
Play Bongos by Cardi B. What the fuck is... What?
Oh, the Bong song. I know what song they're talking about.
Nigga, what? What the fuck is that?
Nigga, eat this ass like a plum.
What? Fresh garbage. What? Why would you even say this? Like, I like this song, but why are you saying this?
At least
With
you
your
didn't say
racist,
to play
with your
Alright.
racist avatar. Why does she say King Kunta?
Oh god. Play Megan Thee Stallion. Which song?
I'm probably not gonna do that.
Oh god. I mean, you could play that Zach Fox song I introduced you to.
You introduced me to.
Don't do that.
You introduced me to.
Oh, whatever. I fucking Geminis.
How you ain't gonna fuck on a real nigga?
Oh god.
You showed me.
You didn't know
Niggas,
about
I
the Bane
swear.
song?
About what?
You didn't know about his song Bane?
No, not that one. No.
Okay, exactly. Thank you. I didn't say
That's
introduce
the
you
one that you were
to
talking
Zach
about.
Fox. Just
No.
specifically.
I thought you were talking about the one that I played before. I Got Depression.
No, not that.
Ooh, I'm playing one of my favorites. How about that? Fuck y'all.
I don't know why you asked.
You're right. I do that.
Oh, what food should
Ask
I get?
you and be like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead with my own thing, dog.
Yeah, exactly.
I shouldn't have even asked you.
Thing.
I do that when I ask people about streams. I'll be in the comments and be like, you know what? I ain't gonna do that.
Don't even bother.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you're not done. Raw Big Daddy Kane. You know what, Necro? All right, we'll do that. All right, I ain't mad at it.
Play something. Meet the Grams.
What?
Damn it, Yato! Play something. Meet the Grams.
No, that's too dark. We ain't doing that.
Yeah, we're not trying to play a eulogy. On the end of the stream.
We're gonna listen to something old school. We're gonna listen to some Big Daddy Kane because Necro had a good ass fucking point. Let's go.
Bye, everybody.
I'm coming. Here I am, R-A-W. a terrorist, here to bring trouble to phony MCs. I move on and seize, I just conquer and solve another rapper with ease. Cause I'm at my apex, and others are below, nothing but a milliliter. I'm a kilo, second to none, making MCs run, so don't try to step to me, cause I ain't the one. I believe rappers just like Tylenol, and they know it, so I don't see why you all try to front, perpetrating a stunt, when you know that I smoke you up like a blunt. I'm genuine like Gucci, raw like sushi. This age of rage is what rap did to me, to make me want to create chaos and mayhem, cold rock a party until the 8 a.m. I'll make a muscle, grab the mic and hustle. While you stand dazed and amazed, I'll bust a little rhyme with authority, superiority, and captivate the whole crowd's majority. The rhymes I use definitely amuse, better than Dynasty or Hill Street Blues. I'm sure to score and door for more without a floor, cause I get raw. Give a speech like a reverend, rappers are severing, and in my lifetime, believe I've never been beaten or eaten and just tooken out. You know, come to think about it, I keep the teams looking out and real nervous when I'm at your service. So give me that title, boy, you don't deserve this. I work like a slave to become a master, and when I say a rhyme, you know that it has to be perfectly fitted, cause I'm committed. The entertainer and trainer and Kane are get with it. I go and flow and grow to let you know I damage you. I'm not an amateur, but a professional, unquestionable, without doubt, superb. So full of action, my name should be a verb. My voice will float on every note when I clear my throat. That's all she wrote. The minute that the cane starts to go on, believe it's gonna be smooth sailing, so on. As I put other rappers out of their misery, get them in a battle and make them more history. Ruling and schooling, and sees that I'm drooling. Watch them all take a fall as I sit back cooling on my throne with the bronze microphone. God bless the child that can hold his own, cause I can roar. Ain't it good, Tick? Ain't it good, Tick?